ladies and gentlemen. We build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels or microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Yeah.
Live and direct. Full effect.
What's good? What's good, yeah?
Yo, what's good? We are live. We are live right now, man. What's up? Happy Memorial Day for everybody that's out there. You know, for everyone, all the families together. For the dances y'all do together. What's that? The electric slide. For all y'all that's out there electric sliding. That's out there that's barbecuing it up. All the greatest dad shirts and greatest mom, number one mom shirts. Memorial Day is for y'all, man. Word up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And for everyone who gave their services, you know what I mean? Who fought for the country. Oh, pardon me, let me get this right. Who fought for the country. And it's the y'all know what it is. Y'all can look that up. Make sure y'all eat right. But you got this one day where y'all get all the grease and all that stuff, man, of flipping them burgers and setting it off out there. Always keep in mind that, you know, you got to be mindful of certain things, man. But I'm not here to judge, man. But as you stuff that plate, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you allowed a cheat day. I mean, as long as you go back and go back to your actions and your routine. You know what I mean? Go back in the gym.
That's right.
I gotta weigh the potato salad.
Yo, you the illest. Yo, let me tell y'all, before y'all don't even know, man, before the show even start, I said, yo, Solo Gems, look at this, man. Look at AD.
I was making breakfast.
Yo, he has a measuring
scale.
He has a scale that weighs his bread. His food.
Yeah, people think it's for weed, but it's for my bread.
Yeah.
Cheese. I weigh the cheese.
Yo, who does that? You put it,
you do it, man.
But no, I'm saying you're very precise.
Yeah.
Is that a spicy Pisces thing?
No, not at all. Sean does that too. From your bodybuilder friend, Sean.
Yeah. Shout out to Sean.
He's also the.
He's a bodybuilder.
Social media thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do bodybuilding. I just track macros, track protein, track carbs, track fats, just to track it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what works. Also, there's it's almost part of the recipe too. Like when you're making a recipe, you don't want to overdo certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Teaspoon of salt, this or that, whatever you're measuring out. If you overdo something, you can mess up the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Even with potato salad.
Yeah.
You put too much mayonnaise, you ruin the whole potato salad.
I don't know about that, but You can't never mess up the potato salad.
Hey, as long as there's no raisins.
The raisins, I gave up on the potato salad. Yeah, raisins. Oh my God, yeah, come on. Raisins and potato salad? You ever taste something like that?
Nah, it's
out there.
That's not me.
It's out there. That's the news. That's what's going on.
That's a white people thing.
Yeah. That wouldn't be me. Trust. That's not me.
That's mayonnaise and raisins. Can't mess that up, man. I am glad to be back, man. Word, I am glad to be back. The show last night was off the chain.
Yeah.
It was fire. AD, why you didn't come through the show, man?
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do
Sunday,
it.
right?
Do your thing.
I was at the LA County Fair.
No doubt, man. Word, yeah. But shout out to McKepper. He came through, Sewell, and Dave Flores. Also my man B+. He came through. Sister Asia was there. And, we'll talk about everybody that we do know. And then a whole host of fans. It was great. We got pictures and stuff. I'm waiting to get some more, so I'll show y'all how it went down. But it was good. Felt good rocking in LA. You know what I mean? It's just it's like family. And then I got to sell some records and sign a lot of autograph, kiss babies, hold the puppies and stuff. It was a good experience, man.
So that's right.
I always enjoy rocking out. I ain't see Crip Jesus, man. Should have told him up. Shout out to Crip Jesus, man. Word. Shout out to the whole Podcraft and everyone and all the moderators that's in the building. We call y'all the Oracles and come on, give me all the names, man. We got the Oracles. We got all the cats that run the joint. We got the Craftsmen. Yeah, we call it the Craft Board now. When everybody craft board.
Right.
and the Rocketeers. Start from Rocket to Nebula. Feel like hearing some Rocket to Nebula today, man. And then I was talking today and building, and we're gonna play some joints, man. We're gonna play some joints from Rocket to Nebula, from some for the new album coming too, also for Braxis, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out everybody out there, Braxis, Rebus, Simha. I can look it all up, man. Pleroma. So I can look it all up. We got a whole host of things that's coming right now. And shout out to my man Purpose. I've been building with him over the weekend. We about to take the show on the road, head out to New York, and then we got some more. We got a whole host of lined up. Coming to a city near you. Coming soon. We'll be in Canada. Shout out to I'll be out there with Killah Army and my man Lotta Dark, man. Shout out to him. And also, I got some sad news. I forgot to say, I should have opened up with this. Shout out to my man John Newsom, but I got some very, very good, bad news and sad news. Our homegirl, our sister, that was a part, man. She's a heart of the whole clan, all of us, man. I don't even know I told her, but everybody should be knowing. Silk, Silk the Dragon, man. She's been with her for a very long time. And she's transitioned to the ancestor realm.
Mm-hmm.
Right before I came on stage, man, I got the news, and it just changed my whole aura. I was out there on stage, man. I'm telling you, man, got to take care of ourselves, take care of our health. You know, everything that we take in, you got to understand, man. You know, it's like magic. The food that we take, that we intake, is magic. It can control our moods. It can control everything. That's why it's good to eat fruit. And this is just to put something out of good vibration. This is not to feed off of my sister that transcends with the ancestors, because, like my man said, is a divine understanding. A divine understanding that, you know, that was her divine time, that she was here, and then, you know, she exited, and no one knows when the exit is coming. You know what I mean? It's just permanent. And I can't, but it never dies, you know. I know the saying, energy never dies. It's create a form. You know, every long as it's moving. But I was eating cherries, a bowl of cherries last night. You ate some cherries yet?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, it tastes they in the refrigerator. Yeah. I should have bought some here. Just eat them. Word. Cherries was extra good. I love them when they're cold too. It was just like I got a good feeling afterwards, and I don't chart it, but after I ate them cherries, man, I went through a couple dozen. Not a little, man. So you can't do that with a Snicker or a chocolate. I did that when I was a child. You know, I used to do those things. Now that I've grown, so I've outdone those things now. So now I've reached for the cherry bowl. Life is a bowl of cherries, right? So why do I feel a pitch? It's funny like that too, though, because I was eating it. I was like, man, I felt real good. And I just got up and started walking. My mind started activating, dreaming, imaginate. Then I came off something that I had to create. Word. And I just started writing. Real. So, sometimes you eat fast food, you be like this. Yeah, man. I know I should hit mine. For real, you be frustrated. You wonder why you stressed out. And it's not just the coffee getting you jiggy. It's like, all right, that's a perfect example, right? Drink the coffee, after a while you feel jittery, right? Start talking like this. You take, whatever substance you do take, it affects your body and affects the way you think and affects the way you move. So food is a part of that. That's why it's called the Food and Drug Administration. So a lot of times you can just stop eating for a minute I know it's hard, especially today, right? So they out there chefing it up out there. I saw a cat. Oh man, I never saw an apron like that. Word. Yeah. Flipping them. You know what I'm saying? They out there doing it up. But shout out for all the dads that's because that's official dad day too. Word, that's out there with the burgers and everything. But yeah, back to you, Maple Leaf Queen. But back to what I was saying is that when I ate these cherries, it gave me, and it's so good too, delicious. Thank you, Mother Nature, too, for that. Give me that delicious fruit. Cherries, you smile. But it gets you in a good mood when you eat vegetables, and not just vegetables. I like fruit, then vegetables. Somebody gonna be like, "Yo, you eat them both, bro." I do. Come on, make sure we okra over here. We okra Winfrey, right? We get our okra in.
Oh, it's dope. Yeah, it's good.
Not just okra, not just okra Winfrey, but you could get your Kale-Aid. Get the Kool-Aid. Kale-Aid, man. Eat some Kale-Aid. I put it in some soup, a pot of soup. It was yeah, man. So rest in peace too. Yeah, thank you for that, Ben Frank. I see you. So everything is moderate. Put down. As long as you are doing moderate. Good.
Of course.
You don't know when we talking, we using. I was on the stage, so I sound a little hoarse because I was on the mic, and man, that was crazy. As soon as AD, I walked right downstairs, and the announcer, man, Droop, shout out to Drew, I wish him would come through, hands me the mic. Door's right there. As soon as I open the door, crowd is right there, right? So as soon as he hands me the mic, we all backstage, and then I get the message. It's in slow motion. Boom.
Oh, you got the message right before you went on stage?
Yeah, exactly. Brother, cool. Just man. Silence, right? But I still, in my subconscious, I'm hearing them coming to the stage right now. You know what I'm saying? Give it up. And I'm like, put down the phone. Come on, Priest, come out right now.
It was like slow motion.
Yeah, man.
Like a movie.
Yeah, I just walked out. Yo, for real, man. I was like, man, and I walked out on that. It's not like I had to push the door open. It's like he opened the door. Come on, man. I was sitting there like, yo, hold up, man. I hate to change the mood of the whole, of the whole crowd, but I had to change it, man. I was like, yo, this goes out to Silk. So I'm gonna say Silk name again. This goes out Silk. I call her the dragon. She's the dragon. Silk the dragon, man. Real. She hit me up, yo, Priest, what up? So I changed my order and everything. But then, I had my support on stage. Shout out to everybody that helped me, man. Dave Flores, everybody. It was almost like I was, next thing you know, I'm in the middle. I'm damn near finished.
Yeah.
Show, because they carried me through the show. I was like, yo, man, because I kept thinking of Silk, man. Hard to do. And, you start your words, stuff, you just want to just be like, man, I can't really kick a freestyle right now. But you had to, there's the people paid to come see, and I can't disappoint the fans. But it was deep. It was deep. So shout out to Nemo and all my people in Brooklyn. Word. I'll just say that, man. It was deep, bro.
Yeah.
And I talk about how much more mortality and what's happening today. We got to start staying more focused. Is the way we treat each other. Treat each other with kindness. You know what I mean? Y'all know all the seven jewels of life, and just treating, because you never know when. We never know when. So, it's always good to apologize or talk to that person. Man, as I think like this, I think of stories, man. So many stories. We go on the stories of the stars, starries, the mysteries, stories. They all come. It's in the stars, man. I be thinking like, dang, we always say life, it is kind of short, but damn, it's a hell of a ride. And we I'm glad that we're here, and I'm glad that, we got to talk, communicate. Word.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a bomb on it. If I could just shoot up a whole parade for boom, 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 that's for all of us because we all deserve it. All right. That's it. I'm going to let that marinate for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Solo Jams was in the building last night.
Oh, yeah. You had a good show. I'm sorry for the news and everything like that. I know that how you must feel.
Yeah.
That's tough to hear that right before perform and everything like that. So, you know what I mean? Much love to you and much love to our family and, other friends out there. You know what I mean? I know that's must be tough. So, yeah. But it was a good show. I mean, overall, it was a good show. Killed it.
Yeah.
Everybody on the stage who killed it. Shout outs to Dave Flores and Rasul and Makepra because they all had your back.
C1s.
Yeah, C1s. They all had your back. So I saw that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to hold down the merch. So you know what I mean? That's what my job was. So you know what I mean? I go on stage when I feel like it. You know what I mean? But it was good to see that they all had your back and everything like that. That's dope. But it was a good show overall. Reef killed it too. Mentioned him too. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call you Utu. We'll give you that name, Utu.
Oh, okay.
Utu.
Right.
Utu is the sun, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Sun. Shout out to my man Josh.
Sun's shining right there.
And Megan, that's cuneiform for the sun. You shine
okay.
like one, you know what I'm saying? So Utu.
Thank you.
Let me hear everybody say Utu. It rhymes with YouTube, so it should be easy.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna give AD. I'm gonna think of an L one for AD. Something because you the fish, right?
Yeah.
Do anything with sound or a fish or how
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, it's gotta be something dope because I know AD picky. Like, yeah, I don't like that name. I'll make sure it's right. Utu. Utu.
I was doing technical stuff for a client.
Utu. Okay.
And he called me A2D2. Because I was like his assistant. You know, that's R2D2?
Right.
He was calling me A2D2 because I was the tech. And I was doing all the technical stuff.
Okay.
He didn't know.
You are Utu. Yeah, I can see you doing that because you were ill with that, yo.
I didn't know what else.
It's crazy.
I was like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I like the brothers you remind me of the brothers from the Nebuchadnezzar. They're running the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matrix.
Yeah.
That was the most important part.
Yeah, I'm Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Tank, right? Yeah, I don't like that name though. Be a better name.
Yeah, he
than
didn't look like a tank, right?
Yeah.
His brother should have been called Tank.
I was going to come with Enlil. You like that?
I don't know.
Think?
It's hard to take on new names.
Yeah.
See, you're used to having other aliases.
Yeah, I got a lot. Ningirsu. That's my new name. Ningirsu. Let's say it together. Ningirsu.
Ningirsu?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ningirsu. Insof. Known as Melchizedek. Ningirsu.
Yeah.
Word. Shout out to the holy man. And my man Malik. He might come on through. Word.
Okay.
We got some people coming through.
Yeah.
Yo, man, let's play some music, man. Let's get some music out. Let's listen to the path. Yo, whatever y'all want to play today. Oh, I like the way that was started. Yo, you can play that while I'm talking, yeah. But anything I want to hear today, we're gonna go through. I want to play some. We're gonna play some cafe, summer cafe. But let's do some new joints too. Start with the new joint, Abraxas. The Abraxas. Come on, play that. Scientists study the rhesus monkeys near the eastern countries. Greece for Caesars and Egypt for mummies. She takes a sip of honey. Tea break for everybody. Hides the hive amongst the trees. The monks roll up leaves. Harvest rice and tea on the donkey. Flower nectar. They notice bees hungry. The powder's measured and put in grams in Pakistan. It's stacked in brand and placed upon a caravan. Ancient as the Pharaoh lands. And Bantus with a camel stand. They take samples and light candles and gamble, mouth rambling. The taboo of tattoos of Heru on Tamu. Angel Gabriel, Canon Abel, the ring and chain appraisal. Prayer, holy air up nasal. Ointment, sage, roots, and basil. My acupuncture, my voodoo doll, pins and hazels. Dead bleeding from the crucifix holes I hold. Let his blood shout out
to
99's Sham 1.
Then I pick and pitch in his bowl.
For the love.
Dish with some cloves, rosemary.
Color of ideas, we can do that.
Cat's tongue, I'm the black one. Before my raps come, these are my actions. Each doll I pack them with bat crumbs and pour it in my pen before I begin. These are my origins.
Yeah,
Deadly four sins of the horsemen. The Philistines, the guillotine, cut off their foreskins. Saul and David were still the kings. Atheists hold crosses. I'm lawless.
Shout out to
when
Calvin,
writing, flawless,
Australia.
Tortured, Horus when rhyming. Rigor mortis outlining with white chalk, lights off. Priest with the mic cross. Killer let the knife talk. Leave you on the sidewalk. The ghost rides the white horse. The rat dies from nighthawks. Unholy ceremony begins like the torch. The corpse, the seance. White paper, black crayons. The path to the graveyard. The mass under the quasars. The heavens clash with hell. Gravity propels. The mountains lift up as well as the storms fell. Flip a coin, heads or tail on Jezebel. Crucifixions or better nails. Lucifer Christians, the undead dwells. Eyes closed so that the Bible and said spells. He likes his wine red and grells. Beheld, her eyes were white like the pearls from an oyster shell. When I write it's like show and tell. Israelites in the old Israel. The 60 life with co-and-tell. Bro, chariots of fire follow my flow. With winged angels each direction arching their bows. I get dark as they go. Black cherubim strumming harps get exposed. They come apart into priest fold. Me and the beat becomes one soul. Then I fade into light while waving the mic. Witness the sun scroll. Written in my pineal pen. No beginning, no end. Helen's only begun. It came from the wind. I'm Oni Deini into Kundalini. I lift my beanie, there's a blue genie. Next to godliness, too clingly but true kingly. Priest, Absu, Anu, or Inky. Or Inky do, I'm just the MC. KP, the corpse, the seance. White paper, black crayons. The path to the graveyard, the mass under quasars.
Yeah. Let it up. Yeah. Yeah. You got something else?
Yo, I gotta give props to Purpose though. I like that delay effect he's putting on your voice.
You
With the
like
echo effect,
Yeah.
where it's like low fidelity in the background. That sounds really good.
Yo, he said he got my back, yo, on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna tell him that.
That's a real cool
We're
effect.
going back through. We got some music. It's being done, man. I mean, we got Abraxas is alive and walking. Where Abraxas Rebus Simha. Everybody, y'all can figure that out. And Paloma. We going in. Shout out to Purpose too, man. Word, shout out to Purpose. We got a car, man. I can't even. It's crazy. Yeah, which there's another one I just saw. We can run through that real quick. What's that? God Dwells? Oh, let's play Anak. Anak is from there too. Yeah. Beat by Purpose again. He did a lot of stuff, right? And that wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's fire.
Aurora Borealis.
They sent the spies
Peace
from
to
the
the
12
GOD.
tribes. They felt vibe from men whose
Flow
stature
from
was
here.
high. No lie. Joshua and Caleb reported that they saw walls with alligators and satyrs. The screech owl,
that
bending now,
valley.
each bow. I see down above this weed cloud
Hey.
flying. The lands packed, the sons of Anak. Know where they camp at. A black
We gotta
man
give our
sat
moderator.
wearing a ram's hat. Demand attacks. In his
Valley.
sand with traps. In his hand an axe. Metal headband with cracks. His face was scratched. Shisha, Ahiman, and Telma. El was their allies. Brothers that fell from high. The evil that dwell inside. The people that swell in size. 12 spies. They came to a brook where they saw a great bush. They saw grapes and took. How amazing they look. The place was called Eshkol. Look at the death toll, so grab the grapes and let's go. The Jebusites place heads on spikes. If they see Israelites, then they're dead on sight. So they fled in the night, reporting back to Aaron and Moses about the people before Adam and their culture was the oldest. They said they heard of their grandfather Abra, wore giant armor, defying honor, triumph and conquer. Rapha, Genesis 6, printed on bricks. Enuma Elish, the tombs of their prince. Left ruins huge in the cliffs. Japheth, Ham, and Shem, Anakim. Sons of God, daughters of men. They slaughter for skin. Read about them, Job chapter 1, verse 6. More verses. Job chapter 38, verse 7. There's many more sons that lurk the heavens. Look the book of Daniel chapter 3, verse 25. Wings with plenty eyes to demigods. Kings built their cities high. Ben-Ha, Elohim. Some say spawned from the devil genes. That's one way, but what of the Holocene? But as the days of Noah were, so shall the Son of Man supernova occur. Re-going to her, Asteroid, Ishtar, and fish gods. Molech, slow death, cut the throat necks. The lamb's blood, the bull's horn, that wears the goat flesh. Goliath, the giants, the tyrants. Osiris, see the carving of Gilgamesh, that whole lion. 700,000 male-clad horsemen and chariots of fire. 700,000 torchbearers and cross wearers. They saw seraphs, Zord shepherds, protected by cherubs. 800,000 angels with daggers of fire. 1 million slingers and shield bearers in front of messiahs. 400,000 bearers of lamps. 500,000 through the fiery axe. At the Nephilim camp, the sons of Anak. The impact took man back. The book of Numbers, ancient Cush and others. The south of Hebron, winged people before Edom. The king of Edom sits with his queen and she's blonde. Be gone, sons of Anak, near Iraq. Cross the map, they're back. But of course we're at another story. Yeah. Peace.
AD will be back in a minute. We're gonna keep running through some songs. Word. Shout out to all the artists that's out there, man. Shout out to Royal Priesthood, everybody that's out there. Word. How you feeling, Utu?
Oh, okay. I feel, you know what? Just thinking about everything and how, you know, how people are and everything like that. I feel good personally. I mean, I'm at a good space with myself. But, you know, I understand how people are. And I think most people sometimes feel very misunderstood about themselves. Or other people may misunderstand them. And I get that, you know what I mean? I completely get that. I think this time of healing is very important in the world. And I think sometimes people gotta take them times for themselves. So I get it, you know what I mean? Like I think a lot of people feel misunderstood in a way. I feel like a lot of people don't really get that full clarity and listen. You know what I mean? People don't really fully understand them because you know, it's hard to understand another person. It is really hard. It's hard. But like, you know, and it sometimes it could put you in like a real depression state. It could. So, you know, you gotta take your time and you know, just find your joy, you know what I mean? And understand that you don't need other people to try to understand you. You know what I mean? You need your loved ones to be the ones to verify that understanding, you know what I mean? So that's the saying I want to say, because I feel like, you know, a lot of people could be stressed out in this world, and you know what I mean? That's how I feel, you know what I mean? I just want to say that because I feel like that message is important. And I feel like a lot of people are hurt in the world. So, you know, I just try to bring my words to heal. So that's all I could say.
Definitely touched the soul, right?
You know, that's just how I feel. I feel like I need to say that. You know, I'm just in a vibe where, you know, I would love to see this world to get better, and I want to see humans get better. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like we go through our everyday stresses, and that affects all ourselves. You know what I mean? Our actions, how we speak, everything like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to uplift people because people sometimes are in the lowest state in themselves. You kind of have to bring yourself up and do better. You know what I mean? And sometimes other people don't see that, and you might miss that. So sometimes things happen, and you know it's out of your control and out of power. So you gotta kind of like, you know what I mean? It's almost like just say something nice to somebody. You know what I mean? It could be something as small as like, you look good today. You know what I mean? Just do that. You know what I mean? tomorrow or today, or even to a loved one, to a friend, to somebody you don't even know. Just do it. Coworker, whatever. So that's my message to the world.
Right. It was dope, man. Let's talk about silk. Word. Yeah, man. Now you need that. You need more people like that.
Yeah, because I think, sometimes I think people don't do it enough. I feel like if we do that, you know what I mean? Because everybody, you don't know who's going to have a bad day. You know what I mean? You know that person that's yelling at the coffee at Starbucks? You know what I mean? That person that's yelling, that's mad because they got the wrong order. You know what I mean? No, I'm being honest. I'm being serious. No, but but that person's having a bad day. You don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, he's having a bad day or whatever. Say something like, I like your shoes. You know what I mean? You took a lot of time in buying those shoes. You know what I mean? He clearly likes those shoes if you wearing them, right? You know what I mean? Just say something nice. You know what I mean? Don't gotta be weird or nothing like that. Just be like, yo, man, I like your shoes. That's all you gotta say. You know what I mean? And push on you with your day. He's gonna say thank you.
I always walk up to him and be like, what are those?
Oh, you do? That's what you do? And what's your response?
It just depends on the person.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man. Look with that.
What are those?
Uh-oh.
Shout out. Oh, yeah. Sid Vicious coming in.
Make it official.
Get on here. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, coming back to the craft. Sid Vicious.
That's like a grand entrance right there.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Peace. What's
Thanks,
good
guys.
with you?
What's up,
Nothing
Sid?
much. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Yeah.
So, man, you got
Yeah.
the message, right? Yeah. Like going
Sad
through.
day.
Yeah. Sad day, man. Trying to go through it, man. Real.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate.
Yeah. I was saying it's like, man, I was saying like we gotta watch what we eat, stuff like that. But
Yeah, I mean, it's in everything, though. You can't even avoid.
yeah.
You want to eat watermelons, and
Yeah.
they got dye in it. Make it extra pink, and it's just there.
Whoa. Extra pink watermelon.
No, I guess I saw this thing, and this guy was opened up a watermelon. He had 2 different types of watermelons, and both of them had seeds in it, but one was really red.
Right.
And then he said that they inject these watermelons, the chemical, he said, but
Wow.
and he put a paper towel to it, and it was super. He was like, it was super colorful, super red.
That's crazy.
And
Could you
then-
find that? Send it to AD.
Yeah, I gotta
Like,
find that.
Yeah.
And it was some type of chemical that they're injecting it with to make it appear prettier.
Was it food coloring?
No, it was like a chemical, and then the chemical is supposed to mess with your.
Sounds like Red 40.
It's no.
Like the stuff that's in Red Gatorade.
No, it's like a scientific chemical. I wish I had it, but
Because they put Red 40 on everything. Licorice, the candy, Gatorades. That's not good.
What, Red 40?
Red 40.
Yeah, what is that? They put all these crazy names and stuff.
Food dye.
Mm,
Some food dyes are better for you than others.
Make you
Yeah.
crazy,
that's
man.
not. But that's artificial, so that's not
Yeah.
good for you.
That's
Yeah.
true.
No.
But there's some are worse for you.
I had something like that, too. It is tag that along with some of these movies, and you'd be out there crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like nuts. Man, shout out to Starks, man. Starks said he gonna come through Wednesday, man. What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, man. Word. That's gonna be crazy. Jake, I'll be through a little while. But shout out to Naphtali. I'm gonna play something for her. Cause I like, he sent me this. So we're gonna check it out. I want to see what this is about. I'll send it to your WhatsApp, AD.
Okay.
I don't know, it just got a weird feeling, right? Just in the air. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's a
that
weird day.
is.
The energy today's funky.
Yeah.
Monday.
And that guy died, the basketball dude,
Ooh.
the one with the real big teeth,
Who passed away?
the really big teeth, white dude.
Yeah, pull me up. Pull me up. See what I mean?
I actually didn't know that.
Well, you'll recognize those teeth. Hold on.
T.
Yeah.
Basketball dude with teeth.
Yeah, basketball dude.
Wow. Let me look
Man.
to the.
Sad.
They gonna be knowing. They be knowing. Somebody said seedless. It's called seedless hybrid. For that watermelon we was talking about, the pink slush.
I forgot. It was definitely a scientific name though.
Mm.
Right.
Like something peroxide.
No.
Bubble in the cut. I would
No, it
not
was
drink
some-
nothing called
it was-
peroxide.
Monosodium glutamate.
I gotta get Droop too, man. He gotta tell me that new drink they got. Cause he was like, yo, man.
Bill Walton.
Oh, that's his name?
He died today.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I'm supposed to know that, right?
Bill Walton.
Oh yeah. Oh, for real?
Wow.
Yeah, he 71.
Wow. That's crazy.
He died today.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
71.
That's
That's
crazy.
Yeah, he's so young.
still, yeah, up there, 71.
I mean, that's
Word.
Wow. That's crazy, yo.
right.
They say what he died from?
Probably just old age.
I
He
don't
was
know.
he's up there.
Natural causes.
Yeah, could
Did
be.
they put that?
No, I was just guessing.
But he died at home with his loved ones. It said so, not like in a hospital or something. But
It's like
who knows?
that's big basketball news.
Yeah, he's an OG.
Yeah.
He's been
Wow.
around forever.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna send you this one. This is Silk and YD.
Hey, Bill Walton. That's crazy. Wow.
NBA commissioner. Yeah, Hall of Fame player.
Now I was born in the
Mhm.
building. Shout out to Now I was born.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that face. You played for.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, show that. Oh yeah, that's what. Don't send me. You guys had laughing marks in it, but you can play it. See what's up. Naphtali, you should break this down. Look at this cat.
We gotta cut the music.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, giants.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
We have more evidence of giants than we do dinosaurs.
Wow. When is that? It's hard to read because it's in Arabic.
I
Should have had Sul up here.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
well,
well
that
that says.
Well, let me see. Come bring it closer. Now bring it back. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Naphtali, there you go. You break this down and we just play it and that.
Damn,
Why
they're
they
moving
laughing,
too,
though?
huh?
Yeah.
Is that real? That can't.
That's what I
That can't
don't-
be real.
So chosen
know.
lore says it's AI though.
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
to
it
be
could
because
be.
that's too long ago.
Yeah. And then they're like, why they just taking these pictures, right?
No, but why are they moving?
Yeah.
How you moving? Open
Well,
Well,
are,
it's
Because they
laugh-
could do it. It's
are they
Yeah.
photos that AI started moving? Because there's some apps that can make photos move.
yeah, I'm sure it is because I don't.
And then the laughing emojis, I kind of throw it, but it's in Arabic. It's almost like fun.
Well, the laugh is the person who posted it.
Why is he laughing?
That's just their profile.
That's that profile pic.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought they was laughing at that because he just
Nah.
sent that to me.
That's
No,
just
no, no.
whoever that username.
And he said a bunch of things in Arabic. Yeah. Cut.
Look at that, man. What do you think that somebody that size would eat?
That's what I was thinking.
What do they eat?
Like
What
what?
they got?
I
Hey,
think.
when they go
I
to the
mean,
bathroom.
What was his
I
diet
think they
like?
definitely existed,
Uh-huh.
and they would just eat more of what we already eat.
Yeah.
So they're just down in watermelons and fruit and chicken and beef.
And
They're just having
It'd be funny if
bigger
one of them was
steaks.
vegetarian
bigger servings. Probably not. They're probably eating
or
a
vegan.
lot of pork. They're just eating more of the pig.
Yeah, right.
You know
I
what
got
I
a
mean?
lot like as a like
But you could see
He
the
almost
window
looks.
chef.
It's interesting.
nutritionist.
What's
Tribal,
the word?
tribally.
Yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, tribal. You wouldn't see them in front of a stove or nothing.
It'd
Like
be
that.
tough. I'm just thinking as a doctor,
Couple burgers.
as a doctor, it'd be tough to operate on them.
Oh yeah, you just got
It would
to
be
let them rock
it
out.
would be tough. Yeah, 'cause they got a lot of layers of skin and muscle.
Oh, God.
You need a special giant doctor.
They got more. Yeah, you have to because they have more muscle than us.
Yeah.
They will have more muscle theoretically, and more layers of fat. So, yeah,
But you could take an elephant, like an elephant or a gorilla.
Same thing, yeah.
Right? You
When
see
you,
them
when you
go-
deal with elephants, yeah, there's
They was living
Hor-
amongst us. They-
horse tranquilizers,
yeah, you got
ketamine.
Horse training, taking them down.
Horse
You talking
training.
about?
Well,
Even-
but just to like keep them sedated.
But even sedated, yeah, that's a good fact though.
You gotta like quadruple the morphine.
Tigers?
Because they're too big. They're very big. Like
Oh,
I'm just thinking about anatomy wise.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
Yeah. Well, you couldn't be that big and have a cold. You know what I mean?
Imagine.
It's like, yeah, oh, that sneeze will be strong.
yeah,
Word.
Paper towels would be the tissues.
Yeah.
paper towels wouldn't even be tissues. I think
They'd be,
cloths.
they'd be small
You
tissues.
gotta think about
I
that.
think
Yeah, you gotta think about how they go
I think
bathroom.
cloths would be tissues.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man, shout out to Stars. I got some. Well, I got another one I sent to you. This is this is silk. This is on, so it's out there, so you can see her. This is on YDB. Shout out to YDB. We're built with him today. Where's Joe? I don't know where Jody is. Did you just put that on there?
No.
Now I was born in the building. Who else we gonna acknowledge? Oh, let's read the super chat real quick.
That's right.
Hit the super chat, y'all, and a like and subscribe. We're moving up. This is Pure's Divine Condolence, fam. Peace to the Podcraft. Vedas, Vortex, Whales within Whales, Heavenly Realms to beloved your loss today, KP. Brother, sincere condolence for your loss. Thank you so much, Gavin. From Australia, man. Word. Yeah.
Love.
You think about it's just crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You think about it, going too much details, but there's been a lot of weird things and eerie. It be days like that ruffles. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We talk about this a lot of times, but when they hit home, then you're like, damn, you
Yeah.
don't expect that. And my voice is not cracking because of just pure sadness. I had a show last night.
No, the show. Yeah, we know that. We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand that.
Somebody said the tonga. Yeah,
Yeah.
the tongas are big.
Yeah, because we live in the I like to call it a main character type of thing, where we don't think like the real bad stuff happens.
Yeah.
Everything like that. So when you hear sad news, it's like it's like a shot because you don't expect it. You don't even expect it to come. You know what I mean? But it just sadly that's how life really is. You know, it's a wave. You know what I mean? It's ups and downs. It's always like that. You
Right.
know, so it's sad news all over. We there might be a day when we experiencing some good joy, but there's another family out there in Tennessee that's going through something really heartbreaking. So it's just the wave. It just hits you sometimes. It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
Hey, yeah, you could show the yeah, exactly. So this is her. It's up there right now. You can turn this off. That's YDP with Silk. Rest in peace. We knew her for a very long time. Real. Yeah, I can check it out. Go to ODB's what's the name? I might have seen her. Brooklyn, she was funny, man. Trip. Okay. That part.
Mm.
All right. Oh, yeah, who's that? Oh, yeah, man. And John Newsom sent me some. Oh, damn, he got a lot up there. See, I didn't even see all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Word. YDB. He looking like his pops more and more, yo. Twins. Yes, sir. Let's boot him up. I think let's boot him up. Yeah.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
She's so
Silk.
Mm.
Vibrant.
okay.
Yeah. We went to. That's when you just keep on tapping on.
That's why I wait.
You gotta know.
Before I
Yeah,
show
yeah.
it on screen, I check it.
Nah, that's good. You didn't show that on screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
good for the. Oh, whoa. Hey,
Oh,
what's
that's
going on?
that's a bunion pusher.
Oh, straight at the. Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it feels like that would hurt. But I didn't
Man.
want to show it on
Yeah,
screen.
good thing we didn't show that. Yeah, that threw the vibe off.
Yeah. That was a- Yo, I felt like I had a dream of this. Deja vu? Did you
Yeah, I
see
do
that?
have a moment like this.
I did.
Low key.
Wow.
This is a weird moment just now because I did get a deja vu vibe
Right?
just now. Yeah.
That's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, there you go.
They changed something.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. All right, play that one. Play the next one. Tell me what y'all think. This is Jada Kid Left Eye. What happened? Yeah, that's like, oh, we need that for somebody that's, either talking too much or something.
Yo.
Something. I don't know. We gotta use that. That's
Yo.
crazy. Mama Ross Cod.
Yo, man.
Jada Kiss.
I'm dead.
Oh, and other news. Jada Kiss, Left Eye, Andre 3000 birthdays all today.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, they
That's a lot.
Geminis. Hey.
Talking about the stars lining up. Oh, y'all all Geminis, huh? Jada Kiss is a Gemini too?
Yo,
Yeah,
Left
his
Eye
birthday.
was totally a Gemini.
May 27th.
Bro,
Yeah.
she was walking on her hands in the background of the videos, remember?
Yeah. She was with Dr. Sebi, right?
Yeah, she knew what was up.
Like at the
Yeah.
later,
Talking
at
about
her later
CMOS.
years.
Remember that? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Remember that? Did you ever see that? Her last the video?
The documentary.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where she said she had a dream of the sun and it came real close to her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Right before she passed away.
Man, she was beautiful.
Yeah. Puerto Rican, right? Or something. Puerto Rican to have Puerto Rican or something.
Probably.
Yeah. Left Eye, man. Never got to meet her. Bro. Left Eye Lopez. Shout out to the Podcraft, everybody coming through. Yep. Somebody, Nasa is gorgeous. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Yeah. That one, that dream she said she had that was kind of wow, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yo, big. She's like, yo, I saw a big sun. It was real close.
Mm.
Like she floated into it.
They do say the sun is a portal.
Portal hole, right? What's that like?
It's not a ball of fire. It's a portal.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can get biblical talking about nobody goes through the Father except,
yeah.
and Jesus being the Son.
Yeah.
So you got to go through Jesus. You got to go through the Son, literally like a portal.
I just called him today. Utu.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Utu. Utu is the sun in Sumerian.
Mm.
Yeah. That's our Savior.
Wow.
No, I'm the savior. Hey,
Utu.
look
Utu.
at that.
That's fun. Ben Frank said, peace to the gods and earth, always blessed. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see some more. Shout out to everybody that be sending me stuff. Said we be having a lot too, but most of our stuff be funny, but you send me some deep stuff.
For me?
Sid.
Oh, some videos.
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
of our stuff though is
Yeah, hilarious. No, you could actually look at go through it all day long. It'd be hours I'd be looking at.
Yeah.
So it's so much. People are so funny and so wild.
I know
stuff
there's
that be
such
out
funny
there.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I said this to McCap. Check out this cat. Yo, go ahead, play this one. Cause he had the copper. Next one. Shout out to what's the FG post?
Yeah, I'll answer his question in a second.
But
ring out of copper, it also generates another field, right?
Okay.
what's going on?
I've seen that.
That's how the pyramids work too. I can feel it on my whole
I've
helmet.
seen that.
That's crazy. That's fucking tight. Don't mess around and don't fuck around and start shooting lasers on the motherfucker. Like, yeah, y'all done fucked up now. Y'all done gave the right one the whip. 718. Let's try it.
What's this?
718. This is 718. Let's
Yo.
see. So if you make a tensor ring out of copper, it also generates another field, right?
Oh, we saw that part.
Yeah,
That's crazy how copper and stuff like that work, man.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Elements.
Man.
It's good to drink out of copper cups.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
About that.
Well, like Moscow mules are only supposed to be served in copper, right?
Wow.
I wonder why.
There's
Word.
benefits with copper.
Yeah, maybe the
It's an actual mineral we're supposed to have. Not too much, but we're supposed to get some copper.
Yeah, because it's all in our blood, like all of that stuff, the copper. I think that is the
Like
wand
zinc?
made is the magic wand made out of copper?
No, the
Wrapped
magic
around?
wand is made out of Hollywood.
There you go. Yeah. No, that's the real thing.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's a tree.
The wood from a holly tree.
A holly tree.
Oh.
That's crazy. Never saw that breakdown. That's crazy.
That's where we get the
Yeah.
name Hollywood.
Yeah.
Because it's the wood from a holly tree. Shout out to Jordan Maxwell.
Yeah. He was the first
interesting.
one. Yeah, he said it was a tree called holly. And guess what? And when they do it, I think the stars come out of the Hollywood.
Out of the Hollywood tree.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's why we see stars come out
What
of
does it look
Hollywood.
like?
It's just you've seen a magic wand. It's
No,
just-
but I'm saying, like,
The
what does
tree.
the
Oh,
tree
a
look
holly
like?
tree? Oh, I can pull it up.
Yeah, that's dope.
There's something called holly. It's
That's
not
pretty
vegetable.
fire.
Yeah. The holly too?
It's a holly. It's something called holly. No, H. No,
Look,
but
holly berries.
it's H. It's H O.
Oh.
Berry.
Is it HOLI?
Probably smell different.
Yeah, it's HOLI. I think I know. I
you
think
might
I
be
know what I'm
right.
talking about. I know what I'm talking
You
about.
might be right.
A plant. Yeah, it's a plant. That's what I'm thinking. It's a plant.
Wow.
There's a holly, HOLLY
It's red. Yeah.
tree,
And that's it right
That's
there.
which
probably it.
actually looks like what we see on Christmas time.
Well, that's yeah, like a mistletoe.
That's mistletoe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's that song? It's something of holly, right?
It's always
Yeah.
haunted too.
A Christmas song.
Yeah.
Or a ball. Oh, what was it? Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Balls
that's
of
the
holly.
right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The balls of, yeah. Oh, that's what they mean by balls of holly?
Holly. Yeah.
Here's,
Oh.
here's
No,
an
'cause that-
American holly tree.
Those must be the balls.
and it seems similar to a pine tree.
Well, because it's a holly tree, right? So
Yeah.
Right.
those look like balls
Yeah.
to me.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Make them closer.
Yeah, it's a holly.
Make them
Balls
closer.
of- Yeah, right? Yeah.
It's
Get
a holly.
it. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Almost like little pomegranates.
Yeah.
Cranberries.
Or,
Yeah.
or sorrel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorrel.
I don't know if they're edible though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some
if
birds that
Yeah,
get it.
right?
I don't think those are edible though.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would say.
Uh-huh.
But interesting to like create a wand from the wood of a holly,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have Hollywood.
Wow. See how Magic Garden? There's a place, it was a show, TV show came out before called the Magic Garden. Hope you have a good time. See ya. Carol from that. Good looking, my man. All right, let's just go.
All right, so to answer his question from last week, we had a song promo, and we played for Underland Fortress. He had video, but I guess that was owned by Netflix. So the whole video was blocked because of played that. So in order for me to unblock it, I had to trim out that segment of the beginning of it, and then we had to come back to it. So that ended up trimming out the entire song promotion segment. So FG was asking what happened to the song promotion segment. That's what happened. It got trimmed out because there was copywritten stuff on it.
Oh, Mosquito. Yeah, Mosquito told me, asked me something like that. But what's Toddcraft? they call it.
FG Postmortem just means Podcraft, but he put Toddcraft in reference to.
Oh, yeah,
Todd
yeah.
Wave.
Todd Wave.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Todd Wave going to keep coming, man. Priest, still greatest of all time. Man, much love to you, my brother. And to the love to the craft. Man, it's Ben Frank, man. Ben Frank, stand up cat, man. Stand up cat. Thank you. You want to talk about Terrence, Terrence Howard?
Terrence is on fire right now.
Yeah, he's going around. Do you know about that? Terrence Howard?
No, what about him?
He's like,
No, wait, I know Terrence Howard.
yeah, the actor.
He went
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Rogan. That Rogan episode. Cool.
Yeah.
Shit. Wait,
Yeah.
is he from what's that movie?
All of them. Power.
Okay,
From,
yeah. Empire.
Empire.
Yes.
yeah, you mean
My bad.
Empire?
That's-
What's the other
That's
one?
right.
It's the
That's
famous.
it.
Because you know there's Terrence Howard. Isn't there the other Terrence Howard?
Yeah,
talking-
Terrace House is.
Be-
You talking about? I know you
Best
talking
man,
about
Best man holiday. All that.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The one told like this.
What
Yeah,
happened?
that's
What happened to him?
Yeah, man. It be done.
No, he's just on fire, like talking about a lot of esoteric stuff.
Oh, interesting.
He's woke. What they say. We don't like using that
No,
word.
we don't use that word
Yeah,
no
we don't
more.
use woke.
We use aware.
Yeah, he's
very
We use
smart.
aware. Yeah, woke,
Yeah.
woke got played out too long ago.
yeah.
Yeah, we killed woke.
That word got
He has
hyped.
conscious. Yeah, he's on point. He's knowledgeable. He's like Jim Carrey. You know, a lot of people, but he's just coming out and just saying, "Yo, look." But he's more different. It's a little bit different. He talks about like Jules. We played him a lot, man. We're gonna try to get him on the craft. That'll be big.
Yeah,
That'll be big.
because he was on the red carpet talking about platonic solids.
And I heard him bring up Inky and Enlil. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, he tapping in. Geometric forms. Shout out to Chuck Morgan. Hey, but he brought it up. He's like, yo, you know, Inky is loved on this show. Inky, Enlil, Gods, Anu. I got a little something about that. All that stuff is Utum. Well, I ain't doing Ningirsu. So Ningirsu and Utu.
Okay. Yeah, that's what people
We
call it.
gotta get AD and Sid, another a Sumerian name for the show. Nana. Word.
Nana?
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, Nana or Nana?
Nana.
Nana.
Yeah, Nana. Yeah. It's funny that way back then they had those names like that and it meant like wind. You know, people like indigenous. Spider. I saw something about the spider. Now it came from Greece. Something like that, like one of the gods, and it came down the web that they weave. I mean, those amazing creatures.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I think that's one thing about names though. They all have a certain meaning behind it anyway. You know, like Solomon means peace, right? Like that's a legit that's a legit meaning for Solomon.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we all like your name represents something. That's why I always typically when I'm talking to somebody certain, you know what I mean? If it's a lady or whatever, I always ask what they name me because it shows me how in tune you are with yourself, or like it shows me just typically what you know about yourself and what it could mean for you. You know what I mean? How it represents you.
Right.
So I always feel like your name always represents who you are. That's why my name is Solomon. It means peace. You know what I mean? I'm here to bring peace and have peace for myself because that's what I care about is peace. You know what I mean? So it's always represents something. You know, so you always look at your name, you look at yourself, and how you should be representing yourself in the first place. You know what I mean?
Peace.
It tells you a whole story about you.
Yo, I just checked AI and asked them what's a Sumerian nickname for someone named Solomon,
Mm-hmm.
and it says Enki Sul.
I was close. I said Utu.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's deep. You could just pull that up.
Yeah, it says that creating a nickname involves finding elements in Sumerian language that reflects attributes associated with Solomon.
What about fish? Pisces.
Yeah, I guess you could correlate that.
Yeah, what would yours be?
It just says in Sumerian, concepts related to wisdom and leadership can be drawn from their vocabulary.
I'm good looking.
So you're saying
There's also a wise king named Solomon. But but real talk though, it does tell you a lot though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nah, but it tells you a lot though on how we name people and how that corresponds to people. Like I said, I could have been this crazy chaotic person. You know what I mean? But my name is Solomon. I just want peace in life. You know, that's all I care for. You know what I mean? I don't do all the chaotic stuff or anything crazy or whatever. I just like my life peaceful. That's all I like. I love peace. Peace and quiet is my favorite thing.
yeah,
It's my
You'll be
favorite
one of
thing.
those ill parents.
yeah.
I want peace and quiet.
Oh yeah.
You may not want to get married or have children.
Oh no, I do want kids though. but I'm just being honest though. Like I could, but I believe that's a peaceful life though. It's just that you got to be able to balance it. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Girls will ask you, what do you look for in a woman? You gotta be silence and obedience. See how they respond to that.
Well, we probably take you. That's probably not the words I use, but I feel
Silence.
That's an obedience. See what they say.
Yeah, I gotta do it with the hand, right? Just say it like that.
If they don't say anything, she's getting points already.
All right, well, hey, I'm a look at it like, and this is as long as you respect my peace.
How do you say that? Like,
No, I don't know how you say it like that. I'll just be like, just as long as she's peaceful, you know what I mean? This is something I'll probably say to my friends. I wouldn't just say that to her, you know what I mean? I'll just probably look for it in her, you know what I mean?
You want someone peaceful?
I want somebody peaceful. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody not too chaotic, you know what I mean? Somebody who's calm in her own mind, you know what I mean?
Someone that's like you.
She has
a little bit.
She has a little, she has to have a little something, but
Yeah.
a little fun too, you know what I mean? It's the way how we communicate, you know what I mean?
You need a Gemini with a moon in Pisces.
Oh, a Gemini? I don't think we mesh well though.
Yeah,
I don't think Gemini's me. I've always said me and Gemini's, there's too much going on with us. So I don't think we mesh well.
Y'all be talking though.
We'll talk, but we gotta both be heard. And I think that's the problem right there.
That's true.
That's what I've caught on to me, the Gemini's,
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good fit.
Some signs go better with each other than others. As far as dating their own sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think maybe Leos? I think Leos.
Yeah, with Leos, it's difficult for Leos to date Leos because there can only be one star in the room.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So usually there's one that just comes in, I am the sun, and they'll dominate the whole area.
So
but when you have a queen Leo come in the room and a king lion come in the room, they have to share the spotlight. And
right. How's two female Leos?
Oh, they're competing just like
all
two
the
male
time.
Leos.
Well, no, me and my Leo friends, we get along good.
Yeah.
Me and my nephew, rest in peace. I said rest in peace. We was cool.
Yeah.
But my sister, my mom's, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She wanted the queen throne.
Oh yeah,
she's like Scar.
It's like a lion versus a lion.
Yeah.
If there's no beef, there's no problem.
Yeah, good relationship. I mean, I have a good relationship with my mom. She's a Gemini. You know, so that's kind of like that's a good example, I guess. You know, I mean, my aunt too.
Is she spiritual?
Yeah, my mom likes nature. She likes trees and flowers and everything. You know, you could kind of tell who she is into that. You got obviously tell that.
Your mom was a Leo?
Oh no, my mom was a Gemini.
Your mom's a Gemini. Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, my mom was a Gemini.
Interesting. Both of you guys are Gemini.
Yeah, we're both Geminis. My aunt's
and then Priest's family are all Leos.
Yeah, that's
trippy.
It's literally like that though.
Damn.
Most of my mom's families, we're mainly May and June. A lot of us is May and June.
Interesting.
And his family mainly is Leos and August, September, July.
It's funny how things be adding up like that.
It's funny how that works. Yeah, it's funny.
Capricorn. Who's
you guys don't know any other Capricorns?
No, my cousin.
My grandmother's a Capricorn.
Yeah, I think they're close too. I think they're close. To birthdays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kev was R.I.P. Kev was the 26th of December, I think.
Okay.
26th. Oh my grandmother's the 27th. Look at that. Right.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's wild.
11.
Yeah. It's funny. Well, I'm a believer that everything's done on purpose. So like, your birthday's your birthday for a reason. I feel like it meshes well with your personality and whatever comes out. You know what I mean?
They used to say, "Yo, really, that's your mother's birthday."
Right. I got
that's
you.
The day she gave birth.
Right.
Like,
nah, that's right. That's right.
Yes. As an old, they used to say stuff like that. The thing about that was wow.
Hey, wow.
Or Prince's. You saw Prince's interview when he said, "Your only birthday is the day you're born. Otherwise."
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah, I think
that's real. Yeah.
He's like, why are you? He's like, celebrate birthdays. I don't celebrate birthdays because your only birthday is the day you were born.
That's real. Wow, that's real.
He's actually right.
Yeah, he is right.
Actually right. Yeah, that's real. You just celebrating the anniversary.
Exactly. He's like, you celebrate it every year.
The day you
but
came.
it's just one day.
Yep.
One day.
Except for Gemini, they get 2 days.
Your birthday. Or what about if you're born on a leap year?
Wow.
I was born on a leap year. Technically.
Yeah.
I was born, well, not on the day.
Like a leap year day.
The day.
29th,
right?
Right?
Yeah, the 29th. I know what you mean.
You'd be like 3.
You're 3.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
When I was in school, the teacher asked everyone in class, Does anybody know what a light year is? And I raised my hand and I said, it's like a regular year, but with less calories.
You're stupid. You're so funny. You're stupid.
You got that
You're
for
so
you.
stupid. That's a dad joke, man,
No,
for
straight
sure.
Dad. Straight dad. A light year with less calories. Yo, it just hit you.
Yo.
You want to see something weird? Oh, you know what you did? You did send me some ill animals.
Oh
out
my
this.
God.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah. Just all you gotta do is resend them. Here, check
Here,
this out.
let me
AD.
see. I gotta find him.
Check this one out. This one looks kind of weird.
That guy looks crazy too.
No, his
low-key.
eyes, yeah,
But
the
he's-
eyes.
But that
They
shit
feel
is
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it does work.
Yeah, I mean,
They-
it's
I
amazing.
saw a copper at CVS.
Oh, yeah?
No, it's some
Yeah.
wrist. They had like the wrist thing. You put it on your wrist. It's CVS, and it was on what's that thing that you said? Only saw on TV. Only something like that.
You sent me something else?
I didn't.
Last one I saw.
I sent you a couple of things. This is you. No, check your WhatsApp.
Oh, what's that?
Get out of here. What's going on here?
There we go. It just popped in. There seems to be a delay on WhatsApp. Okay.
Check out this bird. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's kind of weird.
I sent this to
tree
you.
stump. It's a great
Huh?
potu,
Oh.
and the yawning beak is its
A while
chick
back.
that is hiding under its feathers.
Wait.
Because
That's
it doesn't like
crazy.
to move. It
Bro,
sits
yeah, look at
incredibly still on a tree branch to mimic a part of the tree in the daylight. It even has an adaptation and can see with closed eyes,
you
which
said-
can
somebody
help it
said it to
remain
me.
No, I
still
didn't
and
send
be
that to
aware
you.
of its environment. It hunts at night but still doesn't move that much. So instead of actively searching for food like other birds that patrol the sky, it sits on its branch and uses sallying, meaning that it doesn't move until it sees a target. Then it flies out and snatches the prey and returns to its perch to eat it. It has adapted to live on tree stumps so much that it doesn't
wow.
construct a nest.
Well, that's
Instead, it lays a single egg in a shallow depression on a tree branch. This isn't a tree
It
stump.
almost
it's a
looks
great
like a-
potu, and the yawning beak
An
is its
owl
chick
mixed
that is
with
hiding
something else in the face,
It's definitely got to be an owl family.
right? But it
Definitely,
has an
yeah.
owl face, but it has a
A
little
frog.
tweak.
It looks like a frog.
under its feathers.
What is that thing?
It's the baby.
Oh
Go ahead,
shit!
take it back. Take it back a little bit.
Looks crazy.
You gotta reload it.
Because what does he say? He said, "You gonna think it's a
Stump. It's a great potu, and the yawning beak is its chick that is hiding under its feathers.
It's the
Did somebody
sound.
say, "Oh"?
See, then it looks like a little, like a
frog?" No, something right.
almost. It's weird. It's the eyes. It's like a snake head with like animal eyes. It's weird,
There's a big mouth.
right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Like a big mouth. Oh. Shout out to Mojitos. He's coming over here to wild out now.
Who? Oh, Mojito.
Mojito, yeah, the
Oh,
cat.
shit, as long as he doesn't attack me.
Oh, yeah, right?
Oh, did you this? What about the sandfish?
Yeah, send that. Or you can send it directly to AD or send it to me and I'll send it to him.
Oh, AD, did you give me the
What's
bracelet?
that? Huh?
Not yet. I have it over there, but I will.
Yes.
I'll give it to him.
And shouts to the Hotep, for the nice bracelet.
Yeah.
She all gave us bracelets.
Ready to give Mojito his
Yeah,
necklace.
yeah.
You got a new necklace.
You got a new, Mojito got something new to rock. So shout out to her for making that for us. That was much love.
Okay.
What am I showing now, Priest?
Yeah, let's show the sandfish. I'm gonna send it to you right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. All right, got it.
Good.
How many trees? I was doing a live about trees today. There's some skinny trees out there, man. But there's some. All right, check it out, y'all. Shout out to John Newsom.
Sandfish. Huh?
Whoa.
Yes,
Fish of the sand. Huh?
sunfish.
That's so opposite.
No, not bite.
Yep.
And they eat insect.
Yeah.
Yes. Worms.
You can put him in the water?
No, not in the water.
Only in the sand.
Only in the sand. See now? How can you go to under the sand? It's very fast.
Wow.
It's crazy,
That's kind of wild.
right?
This
Like-
live
Just,
only
how
in
can
the
they see
sun.
in sand though?
That's a little like evolution type of.
It makes sense to see in water, but how do you see in sand?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it get in their eyes?
Thing it that.
Well,
Yes.
like snakes go into the sand,
It
right?
got different. It got probably 2 layers of eyes.
No, not bite.
That's true.
You know.
Lizards go down
And they
there.
eat insects.
It's got to be using frequency
And worms.
as a
You
mode.
can put him in the water.
No,
sensing.
not in the water.
Like an evolution of
Only
thing,
in the
you
sun.
know?
See
That's
now,
crazy.
how can you go to under the sun? It's very fast.
So it swims.
Fast too.
It must be using the sensory, other senses to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, those that
Just
sand.
blindly, like a bat.
Yeah, he feels comfortable in that sand.
You know what's crazy? Because they have snakes in water.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that
yeah,
total opposite. So you know they
Like
kind of.
eels. I
Yeah.
used to have an eel.
Yeah. You had an eel?
I had an eel. It got pretty big too.
Was it electric?
It's a freshwater. No, it's just little. You can buy freshwater eels.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
Okay. I'm to it.
Well, when
They
I
done with
when
the
I
sushi.
moved,
Yeah.
when I moved, I didn't know how to transport fish correctly.
Oh,
So I
man.
put it in fresh water.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to put freshwater fish in fresh water. It has to go through treatment.
Mm.
You
To
know,
get to acclimate to that water, you have to put their water in that water.
Exactly. And I was really young, so I didn't know that yet.
Yeah.
So I put them in a brand new thing of fresh water to empty out the tank so I could move to the
Oh,
next location.
yeah. You had no idea.
And then him, along with some other angelfish, didn't make it.
They suffocate. They drowned.
Isn't that
Suffocate.
crazy?
That's oxymoron.
Yeah.
The fish actually drowned.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Something
That's
about
crazy.
the nitrates.
That's crazy.
The nitrites and the nitrates.
Man.
There has to be a balance of nitrates.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was living life. He was all good, and then
And then fresh water.
that water, man.
People don't know you got to
Yes.
change your water, man, because fish they go to the bathroom. We don't just because you don't see it. Yeah, they got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they be in one little bowl, and then you go to the bathroom, and it's like you just leaving it there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
Yeah.
if you don't, you got to stick. You know what was it? You suck the water out and change the water,
Yo.
and you got to stick it into that gravel. It suck all that.
Okay, we
stuff up.
We get it.
I want to shout out my little sister, man.
Yeah,
My little sister had a wave of just fish, and I just flushed those down the toilet every day.
Oh my!
What?
Yo,
Like
my
they were
s-
just dying.
Yo, they was dying. Yo, she bought it was like 10 to 20 fish.
What kind of fish? Like goldfish?
It was different kinds. It was different kinds of little fishes. It was all.
They're always dying?
Yo, it was like I was flushing those fish. I cleaned the scoop. I was like, oh, you got one of those fishes done. My
Damn.
little sister, she was taking care of these fish.
Maybe the water wasn't treated.
Yeah, it was the water. It was the water. She didn't know how to.
It's so
clean
sensitive.
it, switch
yeah,
the water.
Yeah,
change
she
the
didn't know how to
water.
clean it correctly.
Yeah.
So a lot of fish got sick.
Saltwater fish can do well too, but you gotta have that. It takes more maintenance.
Yeah.
'cause
Did it
it's
swim
saltwater.
sideways?
Oh no, there was one that was swimming like this. It was up
Yeah.
and down. A lot of them. There was a lot of them. I had
That's
one
an
favorite
indicator.
fish though. That one lasted the longest though.
That's a clean indicator right
Yeah,
there.
it was like. But she was young though. She didn't know how to take care of fish. It was all
It
good.
happens, man.
Yeah.
Nah, they be selling them, and the little frogs too.
Oh.
The real time. You never see
Yeah.
those frogs, right?
Yes.
The little frogs that be having.
Get those in Chinatown,
Yeah, Chinatown, little frogs, like
Yeah.
little. Yeah,
and
I
they
don't know
get big
what
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then they have feeder fish too, which feed other fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The little.
Tiny little.
Yeah, the
goldfish.
lunches. I like calling them lunch.
Yeah.
yeah,
Little feet.
they like got
Fish
piranhas.
need. Yeah, fish need air bubbles. That's right. Except this one fish. Was it a samurai fish? It was sort of. This thing is harsh, man. They can, and they're real pretty. You ever seen them? They have them in little fish tanks because I think they forget every 5 seconds or something.
You're not
like
talking about a beta fish, are you? Japanese beta?
that. That's it. I call them a swordfish. I forgot the name of it.
Mm.
Swordfish got the long, Japanese beta.
Yeah, you can see them in some fancy banks.
There they go.
Oh, I had that.
But yeah, they're beautiful
You had,
fish.
yo, listen, those
I
things you
had
can
that.
put them in a cup of mud
They're
or
all
coffee.
They're usually
Those things are kicking it. They're kicking.
they're usually males. Male beta fish.
A hardy.
Probably not that one.
Like
I had the
a
fighter
flower.
fish. I think I had the other one.
That's it. The
Oh,
fighter
that's
fish.
the
the
fighter
other
fish.
name
Okay,
for
so
it.
I had that.
They're
I had
also
that. Okay.
I got the
Japanese fighting fish, which is
Yeah.
why they're usually in solitude, so they don't beat up each
Yeah.
other.
I had two of them. Good old days.
Some little
Yeah.
mouths. Got little lion names.
Yeah, their water is also delicate. You gotta be careful with.
Siamese fighting fish. They got different names for them. Yep, that's it.
Look at that purple one.
What up, Jay? I
That's
see you, Ja. I see you.
Was Red Fire? Yeah, Red Fire and Blue Fairy. I was generic back then. You know what I mean? That was their names.
Oh,
Yeah. I was
Red
like,
Fire.
yeah, Red Fire and Blue Fairy. I was like 8, 7.
That's cute.
I was young. Yeah, I was mad young. My aunt got them for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? They didn't last long after I went to camp, I think. I don't know. I forgot where I went. Hey.
Got one for y'all. I got one for y'all. Check this out. And me, you, and Dave Flores saw one. Went up there to see Guam. We saw the stick.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Check out that, Sid.
It's an animal.
Yeah, I think it's a insect. I think it's the prayer mantis. I see it already.
There he is praying.
That's the wrong end. There you go. That fly thing is on the twig.
Stupid ass.
duh.
Yeah, stupid.
I thought it was a twig too this whole
He
time.
said,
Oh, that's rad.
That's
he was like,
crazy.
stupid. I got you right here.
Damn.
Oh, he's chowing down. I can't
Yeah.
even watch.
Yeah, oh, nah,
You
that's
can't even watch.
That's what he
You just
wanted.
ate a steak earlier.
I did,
Come on.
but there was
You
there was no carcass.
Yo.
I can see the carcass.
He said, I can't watch.
That's why I can't eat
It
lobster.
was a stick eating.
Yeah,
Eat the fly.
I can't eat
He
that.
said, I can't watch
Yeah, I
it.
get
Dude,
that.
this
Cut
thing
some-
is
Out of
cut
control.
butter,
Slice up
herbs.
his
Once it's in a pan,
cow.
it's cool. But if I see the carcass,
Get all the
yeah,
blood out
yeah.
of it with the olive oil. Mix that up with the nice butter.
yes, no
All
problem.
the blood and butter.
Medium rare.
Ooh.
But with this thing,
Nah, he wanted. Yeah, nah.
I
he
can
want
see the
flavor.
head, the carcass,
It's not a car. It's a fucking fly,
it's
yo.
expression. They eat it from the.
What he's eating is shit.
Yeah.
It's still gross.
Yeah. That's
The way he
Let's wrap
chows
it up.
down,
Hey,
it's just, he
man.
just goes head first in.
Hey man.
No, man.
Hey, you can't hate on him.
Nah, that's what he
No,
wants.
I get it. I just don't
that's
want
his
to
thing.
watch.
Yeah, I know. That's his thing.
It's like a girl. It's like a woman breastfeeding. Like I understand the process. I just don't want to see it.
You don't want to see
I don't
it?
want to see it.
Come on, you know you like to look at those titties.
No, not when a
Ariel.
baby's doing his thing. It's like, hey, I don't want to watch him eat. Let the man eat. Some things need privacy. That needs privacy.
Areola.
There you go. There you go.
Areola.
He's like, well, when
Man,
she's done breastfeeding, come on over here.
Hey,
Areola.
need a-
Areola.
is that a song?
Yeah.
Could be.
That's Coco Cabana.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just saying Areola.
Nah, he chowing though.
remix.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that.
Areola.
Yeah,
Okay, look.
it's the, yeah,
If
that's
I
the
see the
elements.
areola,
I'm trying to have a steak later.
Chinese steak, I got you.
Going to ruin my appetite.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on
put your life
that.
at stake. Don't put your life at stake.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's how nature is, man. It's
see if I got some
very
more.
beautiful but crazy. You know what I mean? Nate world is I said it's very beautiful to look at, but it's crazy. That's savagery, but it's beautiful to look at. That's actually the elements right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. You know, he was chowing down. You know what I mean?
That sandfish.
He went after his face at first too. That
Nah.
fly was all up in his face.
Yeah.
He had to
Those
take
were
that
parts
shit
of it.
away.
It's a
It
flavor.
was in his face for like 2 seconds.
He knew the flavor. He was like, I know where the flavor's at.
Face
He
first.
been eating that for years.
Oh my goodness. He said,
He
"Wait,
said,
know
I
where the
know
flavor
where
is." He know where the flavor is. That was nasty.
I know.
Two big bubble eyes. Oh yeah, this is fly. Yeah.
He said the
I
flavor.
know.
Yo, that's
flavor
what
at.
it is. That's what it's at.
Yeah, that was the last. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me go look. That's crazy. It's this octopus. I already sent it to you, AD, but you gotta go through. It's up there. Sometimes I try to get it to the beginning. Make sure you hit that like, man, and that subscribe. Let them know we over here having some fun, man. We need some because there's so much death in the air. You know, it's just sad. You know, what they over there at war. If it ain't the war over there, then there's war amongst over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is just bad all around. We need a place of solitude. Find somewhere to have some peace of mind. You know what I mean? Lauryn Hill said that. So she's looking for a peace of mind. We all need to share some of that peace of mind.
You're the Gemini.
Yeah, people need some uplifting. Some people need, just some sense of humor, some fun, some lighthearted stuff, or like some deep stuff, and it's all mixed in. You know what I mean? And this is where we could create some juice for y'all, and hopefully that helps throughout your day or for the next day. You know what I mean? And just be better for yourself. And so make sure you tell those people that we're out here, and just spreading our knowledge, spreading basically whatever we know. And we get great guests that come on and spit their knowledge, and this is a very wonderful platform to talk about everything. So this is deep. We go deep, we go to the surface, however we want to go, but we go and flow, and now how we ever want to do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Tell the people that we out here and just doing our thing. That's right.
That's right. No doubt. Well said, Solo Gems. Hey, listen, Utu.
Yeah.
Utu. And we got Ishtar, and I'm in her sec. No, they said that sec. Said I gotta get one for you, man. Ningetsu. Remember that. All right, so this one kind of funny.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, play it. It's at the bottom. What's up with your WhatsApp? Is coming in slow today?
I got it.
Yeah, we need the sound for it. I think it's a hummingbird snoring.
A scientist
Aw.
in Peru
That's so cute.
captured
Yeah.
this, escaping from the tiny body of a sleeping
Looks
hummingbird.
like they're dropping bombs.
That is the cutest thing.
A high-pitched but unmistakable
Yeah, that is cute,
snore.
huh? Little thing. Look like the Earth.
Hummingbirds are
like a
loved
planet.
for their beauty and speed, but this one was behaving a little bit like a human.
It's snoring
The
like.
perfect
Yeah, like
cute
is that
response
that's
trigger.
interesting.
A scientist in Peru
Wow, that was
Captured
started annoying
this.
me.
escaping from
yeah,
the tiny
nighttime.
body
But who would have
of a
known if
sleeping
they
hummingbird.
snored like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've heard
A
worse snoring.
high-pitched
I wonder if it's like a baby.
but unmistakable
Probably.
snore.
It looks little.
Yeah.
Hummingbirds are loved for their beauty and speed, but this one was behaving a little bit like a human. The perfect cute response trigger.
The guy got the flashlight.
A
to see
scientist in Peru captured.
this.
Sample that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Throw it in the background of us.
Forest 2.
Forest 2 for the Hummingbird song.
That's right. We got the cicada.
You
And
can
we
start
can
the
come
song off with some humming.
Yeah, snowing hummingbird. That's actually nice. That was very peaceful.
Now, I don't know what this is, but it seems like it's, what? I was reading something. They said something weird. Drink your S.L. Smith. Oh, y'all got your own little conversation going on there.
Oh yeah, that's the craft room. You know how they talk.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on in the craft room.
I just saw something about drinking pee.
You know what I mean? Y'all
Oh my God, I saw that video.
Oh, yeah, when he had a fresh cold glass. What?
That shit was 30-year-old piss.
Oh no, yeah, you showed me that.
30?
Yeah, she showed me that aged. Yeah, it was aged.
It was aged.
Does
Oh my God.
Does that make it better?
Yeah, he said it was
Oh
more.
no.
He took a whiff of it, the jar, and he was like, ooh. And then he just took a
This is
sip of
nine-
that shit.
This is 1972p right here.
Yo, for real?
No. Yo, I ain't gonna take a whiff of it like that, man.
He took a whiff.
Nah, man. Yo, there's some things.
It's like, no, you can't take a whiff. You got to just take it back. If
Yo.
you're going to do that, take it back only. Why are you going to tease yourself like that?
Elvis want some lemonade?
No.
That refreshing drink.
No, that's yellow though.
No, that shit was butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
No, that's too much, man.
I don't even want to imagine that. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? He looked fit, though. He
Yeah.
looked really fit.
Yo, I believe it worked.
It's probably
Yeah.
hot.
I
That
just-
shit is disgusting.
I do the old fashioned way and do sit ups. I don't need. I do the old fashioned way and do some push ups.
I just have
Yeah.
some lemonade.
I'll be good.
But some out there, some people out there, they drink that. It's a new thing they got
Do
going
they add
on.
ice?
What? Come on, they're not indulging.
If they're gonna,
He acts like it's a cocktail or
if they're
something.
gonna have
Come on,
pee,
AD.
they might as well put some ice in an umbrella.
Come on.
Put an umbrella on top.
That's
of it.
crazy.
Like, it's already crazy enough. They're having pee.
We'll take it. That's why you gotta take it straight back.
Just get it with some ice, maybe a chaser.
Yo, if that's your thing, yo, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, that's why.
For the people that's out there,
You have lemonade, you don't know which one's the chaser, which one's the pee.
For the people that's out there, if that's your thing, yo, I swear, y'all not gonna sell me on it. But y'all do your thing. If it helps you in some way, I believe you. I'm just not gonna be the one.
They fine.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna be the one. I can't. I drink my nice cold cup
Not
of
even
water.
with tequila. You would think they would.
No.
Throw it
It
back
could
with
be
something
the new
else.
age pickle juice.
No.
Whoa.
Side of
You gotta
salt.
chase it with it, but
They don't even have a
Actually-
side of salt.
yeah,
maybe,
but
maybe like a
you got a lot of pea drinkers out there. You don't want to.
what about a lion?
not trying to disrespect them.
You know, they,
Come
6
on.
o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Not even a lemon slice.
I'm not even trying to disrespect him. I'm just,
Yeah, yeah.
if that's your thing,
Can we-
man.
Dash of
No,
cayenne.
no, we can change it. I know.
Come on, P Diddy. I mean,
All right, we done. All right.
no, because they said, well, did you golden shower cast? It was something that I didn't make this up. I didn't make that up. That's right. I didn't make it.
I mean, this needs a shot of cayenne.
It's just things. I
He
mean,
said
it's
a
out
shot
there.
of cayenne.
No,
Imagine if you
man.
put Bragg's apple cider vinegar
Yo,
to
man.
it.
That might
ooh,
dilute
that's
it.
really acidic. That's acidic.
That
Vinegar
should
be.
great.
Vinegar be. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
move on.
just call it a pea colada.
Yo,
I'm in a, you know what?
peanuts.
Yo, man,
Oh,
y'all,
no.
y'all better off cracking eggs and
Salty.
eating eggs. Drinking eggs. Y'all better off
Yo.
cracking eggs and drinking eggs.
Yeah,
That's like, nah, man.
that's one thing I can't do either.
I've done it one time. It's not. I'm not going to do it again.
Oh, the Rocky
Come up
Balboa.
there, you.
I did it when I was like 13. I remember because I was starting football,
Yeah.
and I thought that was something fly to do, and it didn't work.
Nah.
I did it, and I was like, yeah, this is never again.
What?
You know, you crack the eggs open, and then you drink the egg.
Oh, raw.
Yeah, raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was fire. I thought that was fly.
Oof.
And then the reaction. This reaction is fake. You can't tell me that felt good. That was disgusting.
But
Oh, my
They do
God.
it all the time. So
That's a
they're-
fake
That's disgusting.
That's a fake reaction.
He's used to it though.
Oh
He's
man.
used to it. If you're new to
Look
it,
up and see if that was real. That wasn't a prop.
It's just the yolk is great, bro. It's just the egg
How do you know?
whites.
You drunk yo?
No, but I have like sunny side up all the time.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
You got butter on it and shit,
Yeah, yeah,
salt
yeah,
and pepper.
yeah.
That's different than a just straight
but-
raw
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
egg.
exactly.
Come on, AD.
The egg
You
whites
can't.
is nasty. That's the bad part. You're supposed to cook the whites. You can have the yellow.
AD, get the hell out of here.
It's true.
Just
You gotta
egg
cook
white.
the whites. The white part's the nasty part.
And I'm never going to do that again, though.
You know, there's a lot of bodybuilders out there will disagree with you because they
Well, they do the
No,
raw.
they'll-
The raw.
They'll agree too, though. Like,
I wonder if there's
Why?
more
There was
protein in it
because
if it's raw. What? Like what? Why? Why would you do raw over cooked?
Yeah.
for what, eggs?
Yeah, like why?
So the yolk is, like I said,
Good
that's
question.
the nutrient part. You can have that raw. In fact, they used to make Caesar salad with raw egg.
I know,
yolk.
but that's not what I was saying. I'm saying,
The whole-
why would you choose to eat it raw instead of cooked? What's
Right.
the benefits
So they,
of it raw?
They feel
than
that
cooked?
the more you cook the egg, the more you're destroying some nutrients, and it's a little bit more inflammatory.
That's been
Okay.
debunked.
As when you have it raw, it's more bioavailable. But don't forget, like I said, the yolk is
Is
what you
the-
want.
Well, yeah, that's like the. That's,
Right. That's what you want. But you
No, what's
should
that
always,
size you get?
always cook the white. And the reason why they got so adamant about it also is because of
Cooking the-
salmonella. So the fear of salmonella has made it been like, well, you got to cook cook egg white for sure. For sure.
Nah, I could get with that. Diseases inside the chicken or something like you can.
And that's the yolk.
But that's been
Yeah.
debunked though.
You want the yolk though. You can have the yolk raw.
No.
Priest won't eat any yolk.
no.
I noticed that.
He
but you
hasn't had
should.
yolk in probably like 35, 40 years.
I have 3 a day.
Equally yoked.
So good for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The yolk's the best part.
Yeah. Well, you know, they always switching it up now, and they saying that yolk's good now, and they saying, but nah. I was going to ask you this.
That
You
was
know,
the
that's
fear
been
of
debunked.
cholesterol.
That's been debunked.
What?
Cooking nutrients out of vegetables.
Are you talking about vegetables now?
Yeah.
We're talking about vegetables. That's another topic.
Like
Well,
you
you
can't
said-
cook
you said-
the nutrients out,
No, that's been debunked.
even if it's been
You can cook
cooked
it-
to the nth degree.
Like if you burning it, that's different. But they say no. If you cook it,
Interesting.
it still stays in there. It still
same?
stays. Yeah. They
What
said
about
that
if it's
made
frozen
for
or
that.
not?
You can freeze it, and that's even better. They said free. No.
Frozen's better.
I mean,
You're a
'cause-
goddamn
No, I'm
liar.
serious.
No
it's written
way.
by-
You
they
go-
said-
you go
I don't mean eat it
overboil.
frozen, like eat it, like you take it out of the freezer and just bite it. You gotta cook it.
Yeah.
But they said
No, I
that
know
you can't. It doesn't destroy
You gotta
nutrients.
You go overboil
Look it up.
broccoli. If you overcook
If you cook,
broccoli,
well, if you cook chicken, is it still protein?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still protein.
Yeah.
There you go.
Amino acids.
So if you cook a vegetable, it's still a vegetable.
But that's meat and plant, though.
Yeah, but they say, well, that's what the scientists
Also,
said.
it
They
depends
One's
studied-
living, one's.
it depends on how you're cooking it. Because like if
Yeah.
you're cooking broccoli over butter, I think it's gonna all contain in there, and you still got it. But if you boil it, I think it's going into the water.
Well, then it's still in there, but they said it doesn't.
If you drink the water like a soup,
Look it up, y'all. I mean, I could just look it up. There's a lot of stuff they always switching up.
What about Erewhon had
Erewhon.
asparagus water?
You said the magic word on this show. Erewhon got asparagus. That's the
Water.
bougiest spot ever. Hold on.
No,
let's-
I don't know if that it had to be fake or something.
sure you
asparagus
Because it
water.
was that is
makes sense.
Did you drink it?
disgusting.
it sounds
Oh,
disgusting,
yeah, I'm
No.
or
gonna
it
look
is
up too.
Is
disgusting.
Hold
it
on.
in the water?
Let's get
Yeah,
Is it
like
water?
a couple stalks of it.
You could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Asparagus
come on,
is-
asparagus,
I know.
asparagus is pretty good with some butter.
not water though.
No, in the water though. It's like you know how you
asparagus water.
because
Look.
cucumber
Look,
gotta be
water is
mild.
great for you.
Watercress.
I wonder if this
cucumber
is
water,
even
really.
real.
Yeah, cucumber
No,
water
sorry, Whole Foods.
with lemon. That's
It was wholesome.
you know what I mean that's good for you.
I wonder if this is real
detox
though. If
your
somebody
diet.
did that shit on purpose.
what
I
I
mean, you can make anything water.
I still respect.
Technically,
wholesome.
almond milk is almond water.
Almond water. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, you know,
Yeah, they just hook it up because it sells better. What we
Exactly.
talking about.
but I
It's
always
You know
marketing.
what?
when it comes down to nutrition though,
marketing.
it-
You know what?
it's all about knowing what is good for you.
Cal
right?
vodka.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's marketing.
Right, right,
Would you
right.
would you want snake bread or fish bread?
Fish bread.
Thank you, go.
Yeah.
But in some languages, it was snake bread,
Yeah.
and that's the
believe it.
original way they said it.
Yeah.
But you know, they had to water it down. What if I said butter bread? You know what I mean? So
I got butter bread.
It's all about marketing and selling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with the truth, and it'd be snake bread.
Yeah.
It's a snake bread.
It's hard to find good sourdough.
That's how you sell. That's how you sell alphabets, and they sell. They sold culture. They sold a lot of that stuff by sweetening it up, put sweetener in it. You know,
I'm gonna say the best way to know nutrition is is just actually knowing your body. Like
but he
you got-
has a degree on his nutrition.
well,
But
yeah,
yeah.
it's just a very vast. I'm just saying you got to know your body because a lot of people don't know their body type.
Yeah.
So you could take in a lot of things, and it's not going to work the same for how it works for another person.
100%.
It just depends on how you know your. You got to actually know. I would go as deep as you got to know your family history of health
Yeah,
and
you can
nutrition.
do that.
Because that's the main key of knowing your nutrition, what you can take in, what you can take out, whatever. You know what I mean? So you know your body type. You know how much fat is typically in your family history, or how much mass and ectomorphs and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You got to know all of that.
That's
stuff,
huge
so.
because they'll have a higher metabolism.
Yeah, it's all about knowing that, and obviously your age is the biggest detail, right? You got to know how old you are and what you can really consume and what not. So, that's how I look at nutrition. I look at nutrition as I'm 27 going on 28. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I could take in that a lot of people can't. You know what I mean? You probably be overweight if you do it the way I do it, or not even overweight, but you probably just can't gain the same muscle I could gain. It's different. We all got different body types.
Yeah, no, that's true because
Yeah.
there's different prescriptions
Yeah.
for people that everybody can't do the same one.
There's the asparagus water.
Oh,
Wow.
experience with water. Huh.
What is? Did they just stuff a? Wait, hold up. They just stuffed this.
It's probably the nastiest shit.
I can't even say the word.
ever.
I can imagine how it tastes,
Asparagus.
though. I know how. I can imagine how that
They
tastes.
just stuffed the asparagus inside that jug of
Asparagus.
tap water. Just let it go. I'm sorry, Hostful. I
For
got to take a shot.
$6.
Yeah, of course. You got to take a shot. But the's not a.
I feel like that is that even real? Like,
I
that's
don't think it's
aggressive.
real.
That's aggressive.
It's.
Yeah.
I believe it's real. It's just another marketing thing. If you want to buy
You think,
it.
what, asparagus, that they squeeze the water out
I gotta
of
look
asparagus?
I gotta look up
They
what.
just
How
put it
about
in
some
water.
good turn up water?
They just put it in distilled water, and the distilled water will pull out.
I gotta look up what that do for water.
Still water, baby.
If you're gonna put something in water like that,
Let's go.
distilled, and then it'll just pull the minerals out of there, and then boom, you have anything water with the distilled water.
Well, ain't on distill.
I know
Right?
certain things
Cherry
help.
water.
I know certain things help
orange
your
water.
gut. I don't know what that does.
What?
Asparagus? I know,
It's pretty good.
cucumber could help your gut and stuff like that. That I do know.
Yeah.
Asparagus, I don't know what that would do.
I make some cucumber juice.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Sid, yeah, come over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. That was good. Yeah.
I got some
Good
strawberry.
hydration.
Yeah, hydration. I love cucumbers. They go well. Slice them up. Sometimes they be big though.
Yeah.
Little big chunks.
Just put those on your eyes.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
That was good for the
I would
bag.
love to see Priest do that. I would love it.
It's basket.
Yo,
Yeah.
man.
It's good for eye health.
Eye health?
Especially for us guys as we get older.
It looks like
Because for females, they're always maintaining all of that.
Yeah.
But us as dudes, the least we can do is put some cucumbers on our eyes. Yo. That'll do a lot. Vitamin E.
Give me some good old fashioned sun rays.
I got some youthful skin.
Or some dark. You put some dark on there. Cut out the light and let the dark sit on your face. It works too. The darker the room, the better.
And your body's going to think it's nighttime and create melatonin.
Hey, I'm telling you, sitting in that dark. But you know, he probably, he doesn't say the cat get your breath. No.
Huh?
Mojito loves the sun. I catch him right in front of the sunlight.
Yeah.
And if the sun moves,
Why don't
throughout the
cats
day,
do that?
They love the sun.
Sun gazing.
Of course.
No. When you sleep, they get up in your mouth, like real
they
quick.
wanna see if you're
They're
still
real
alive.
close, like
They're checking
they
for
even
breath.
do that with each other.
They want to see if you're still alive.
Mm.
He's always checking to see if I died. Because, guy breathing?
That's kind of dark, man.
That's what cats do.
Yeah, I mean,
Is he dead yet?
That's what cats do. They check, you still alive?
I'm gonna start at his feet. Eat him, put his feet up.
Yeah. He'll
that's
see I'm
good.
alive, and then he'll go to
No,
sleep
AD,
next to me.
no, for real.
He checks.
I don't think he's checking to see if you're dead.
He's always checking. He gets real close to my face and
Oh,
checks.
that's cute. That means he's
Sometimes
giving
he'll
you
kiss.
some love.
Maybe.
But well, you have out of body experiences going on.
Yeah, that's true.
That AD.
Yeah, because you have all those dreams and shit. He's like, "Is this the last time, Dad?
Yeah.
The last bad dream?"
When the last time you floated out your body?
About 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it was temporary. It was just up.
You have it so random. I mean, all the time. You should
Randomly.
You should start.
I could. It happens so often. It's
Yeah,
usually
start
if
recording it. Write it down
It's
like
the
in
days
day.
that I undereat a little bit, or the day it's like early in the morning.
Yeah.
But it usually happens then. It's like late in the morning because I'm a late sleeper. I get about 9 hours.
Yeah.
So the last couple hours, that's when it's kind of happening. I notice it has to be like an empty.
Right.
And it's always after you get up and do something and go back to bed because you want to be a little bit half awake and half asleep. So I think cortisol plays something part of that. But I researched it online because it was happening so much. It was just mind blowing.
Yeah.
So I went online and did more research, and it's amazing how common it is. But you can also get that through meditation and through some theogen. So it's not
I
just.
want to go that way.
Oh, it's
You wanna
incredible,
go-
life changing.
Yeah.
It's changed who I am as a person.
Because if you meditate, unless you go into deep meditation, but you want that sweet spot, like you be going in, that you gonna go to sleep and just start flying off.
I need to start meditating. I need to try that out.
Just pass
I
out,
haven't
you
really done it the way you're supposed to.
He's-
But I know there's benefits to
I
it.
tried it.
Tried meditating?
I tried meditating. And there's a couple times I did. I
Yeah.
mean, it. I feel like it helps, but I feel like I could just not meditate. You know, I don't know. It's weird to say that, but like I've done it, the deep breathing and all that type of stuff. It's relaxing. It sounds nice and everything like that.
I've been so high, I thought I was meditating.
Oh, you thought you was meditating?
Yeah, I was just in a daze.
Ever took an edible? An edible.
Oh, dude, the edibles, don't get me started. That's a whole other experience.
Yeah.
I prefer flour. But the edibles, oh my man.
I took an edible by accident.
Yeah, because that lasts longer. It's in your bloodstream.
I took it
for a
That
few
was bad.
hours.
Yeah, it was
cookies.
Yeah, it was high school. High school, I took it
Oh,
by accident.
man.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it because I was in practice wilding.
What happened?
Oh no, I took in. So what was my? It was my one of my teammates. He had these brownies, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it was edibles, but you know what I mean. I just took a piece. I was like, yo, I just want a brownie. I just took
Eat
a
the
piece.
woo thing.
Yeah, I ate the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
I was high all the way through practice.
You done?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, yo,
dude.
because I thought I was tweaking. I knew I was tweaking though. I knew I was bugging by like it was coming down by the time I hit practice, but It was probably what, 4th period, and I think by the time it hit,
Damn, how did you even continue?
oh, I was just chilling. I was just chilling. You know what I mean? Teacher doesn't call on me, so I just, I'll not like the teachers. It's not like the teachers calling on you every single class. It's like you could kind of raise your hand if you want. But I was smacked in the back in the class. You know what I mean? I was just chilling, and it was just it was cool.
That's a good place to take edible.
But when you go to practice high,
that's messed up. But
we go to football practice high. That's when you're bugging.
Oh, good. A teacher.
Oh, the teacher that asked you all the questions. I think that was what, my junior year. I think I was in my junior year high school. I was a little, I was like what, 17. So yeah, I was, it was one of those type of experiences. But I kind of was tripping my practice time. Practice time, we got to be a little bit more active. I wasn't running as fast as I was. Coach just took me out. I was like, all right, well, there's nothing I could do about that. Hey.
Jack said he ate a whole tray. Go ahead, play the next one, AD. Y'all hold it down. It's going to be I think it's something about a baboon. It should be the last one. But this little frog, man, look like yeah, go ahead.
There it is. So what are we looking at? A baboon and a frog?
Baboon and the frog. Okay.
I just can't play the music.
All right. I feel like the music is needed right now because I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Is the baboons chasing the frog?
There's still a little time to snooze.
Yeah, I think we need that. Yeah.
Before the creatures of the day make way for the night shift. As darkness falls, so does the temperature. The desert becomes busier. They provide all his water and food, as long as he catches about 60 a night.
Oh, it's a spider?
The sleepy frog transforms into a termite terminator.
Okay. Yeah, so what was the chimps for? Was the chimps just digging for the frog?
I guess.
Wake them at your peril. Only the size of a golf ball.
Okay.
But full of attitude. There's still a little time to snooze before the creatures of the day.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that was wild. I mean,
Nah,
no, the frog had nothing to do with the monkeys. I think they was just looking at them.
The frog chased out the monkeys away.
Yeah, he chased and then he was eating termites and spiders. He was killing it. I mean, yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That's nature and everything like that. It's crazy to see a frog in the desert. You know what I mean? They cold blooded. So I know.
Cold blooded.
So he was comfortable.
Okay, he's coming back. I'll just show anything.
Yo.
Please stand by. Okay.
And we here. Yeah, man. But this is us. But nature is a very beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Like I always say, because I want people to really, because people too bougie for nature. You know what I mean? You gotta really absorb that frequency and actually look at some animals. You know what I mean? Look at your everyday falcon and bird. I every time I see like something crazy like a hawk or eagles, people be on their phones looking about their lives. We got eagle right there. Yo, shout out to Russell. And people don't be looking up. You know what I mean? I just be looking down and looking on your phone and be like, look at this. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Nature tells you a lot. It's very spiritual for me. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's a very beautiful, elegant type of vibe, and you get some clarity. It's very meditative too. You know what I mean? You get some clarity in your mind. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not so mad today because I haven't been looking at myself the right way. You know what I mean? Maybe because you see a bunch of birds, you know, in the air.
But that's weird.
You know what I mean? Something about the frequency we get. Me and my mom talk about that. You know what I mean? When you hear birds talking to each other, is very peaceful. So
play God's Nature. Let's play God's Nature. Shout out to Knowledge More.
All right.
Let's just be on that subject.
Hey, there we go. That's nature.
Shout out to John Newsom.
Yeah, John Newsom.
We'll be out in Y.
Yep.
You play God's Nature. There you go. Featuring solo gems.
Rain and thunder, the pain I'm under. Paranoid, I keep seeing the same numbers. Even on the train that's coming. Lights in the tunnel. I'm standing at the terminal of eternal jewels.
God is love. It's either that you just did. The same thing that created the tree created me. The same elements that created water created you. Same element that creates the wind and the rain created woman. God is everyone and everywhere.
I said it before, I'm a melody, a metaphor. I'm the L-O-V-E, comma, MC, comma, mentor, comma, Assalamu alaikum, breaking, Satan, embracing the day sun with night arms, quite calm. You see peace as we sleep, as you stare in the spheres, you hear light bombs, distorted noise, distant thunder, a sense of joy and mystic wonders. Spring is escorted into fall's courthouses in the winter season to visit summers.
The moon and the stars, the fields full of grain, the soft summer breeze,
Hey,
and the mountain rains, it all belongs to my Father.
Abba now is Shabbat Shemayim, Orion, Holy Mount Zion, snowy owls flying. I watched them closely, then slowly they morphed into Kobe Bryant. Talking, what is he saying? Then behind them I saw thousands of musicians playing instruments, intimate, actors and entertainment giants, masters of science. Get a path with their guidance. I'm in the craft when I'm writing. I am brass, I am diamonds. I wear a mask to keep them shining.
I believe in man. I believe in woman. I believe that we can change anything that's wrong. I believe that God gave every man and every woman the power to change, to cause effect, to treat people decently. We have the power to feed the hungry children or not to feed. We have the power to give and administer justice or non-justice. We have the power for everything.
I dissolve the Old and New Testament like it's a peppermint. These gospels open up my nostrils. The treatment's like a medicine. It secretes within my tonsils. Then I speak counsels to my apostles. Like it's heaven sent, like Jesus in the Nephilims. I'm in past and present tense. To unmask the devil Schmidt, to the upper class of presidents. Whether testosterone or estrogen.
Wait a minute, the colossal bones left evidence. Paintings of these ancient astronauts on these stones are copper tones. Salo, let's make an estimate. Chisel, now place the rocks on his phone. Then put it in this box that's unknown. The sun is hot, ozone, layer, prayer, watch. Time stops, the invention of hip-hop. This is a microphone. The scenery is like a twilight zone. That's how I write poems. As I hone in my third eye combs. Then combs through ancient black civilizations and highlight thrones. Blood type Israelite to the real Christ is shown.
Do you believe in God? That is God to me. God is trees, air, women, men, children. We are made in his image. So my philosophy is if we're in his image, we must really be close to him. So man and woman must be a part of him.
Freedom
that
is
is
freedom.
God.
I'll drop some jewels in there. So mellow. Y'all dropping some jewels. Piece of the Podcraft.
Love that. Fire, guys. I haven't heard that.
So gems.
Poetry.
Yeah, man.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. You know what? 'Cause, you know, I know people gonna love me because they you know, is. But I want to shout out the person that's really in the background is Barry White. People don't really realize that part of it because you know what I mean. Like he's dropping stuff that people don't even catch, and that's what I like about Barry White. You know what I mean? It's real dope. It's real dope. That's why it really is God's nature. You know what I mean? It's dope. You know, it's nice that me and my dad was on the track together. But
Yeah, that was fire.
yeah. But I always like when I listen to the song, I always listen to what Barry say because what Barry says to me is like, yo, it's real. He's keeping it real. You know what I mean? That's God's nature. You know what I mean? That's what God is to him. You know. There you go. You know.
All right, man. I just read this. I gotta send this out. Nah, this is bad. Look at this one.
Right.
What
Why
is
they
that?
they doing Diddy wrong, man.
Yeah.
That was fire, man.
No, it's good. You know, but it's a meditative state, and I believe in God's nature. I believe in how He has us intended to be as human beings, and I think we're not practicing it the way how it is intended, but we are living life, and we got to just be better as people, and we gotta just recognize the God within us, and I think that's what a lot of people neglect a lot of times is not listen to that spirit in their heart, and they go for a lot of they pursue thoughts or whatever, and you got to focus on what your heart needs because it really needs true healing and real love and peace and everything like that, and that's what God intended. So this is the world we live in, and we just gotta be better as human beings. So that's my message to everybody out there. And shout outs to John Newsom for setting up that show. We're gonna be there in Vermont, and it's gonna be on my birthday. So I mean, I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? It's great. You know what I mean? It's fire.
So wait, that was touching right there.
You guys are gonna be gone next week.
Yeah.
Oh wait, today's the 27th.
Yep.
So Wednesday is your last show until you're gonna be gone.
What's Wednesday?
29th.
Yeah.
It's 29th.
Yeah.
And then you're coming back when?
The 9th.
The 9th. And Solo Gem's birthday is on the
4th.
4th, next Tuesday.
Yep. Next Tuesday.
Got you. Okay, so we're gonna have to celebrate your birthday this week.
Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be nice. I like that.
Turn up.
Hey, look at that.
On the craft.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. You know what I mean?
It's official.
Yeah.
Podcraft Solo Jim's birthday celebration part 1.
Yeah, man.
But we'll also acknowledge it next Monday on Zoom.
Yeah,
Alright,
when you guys are.
That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. But shout out to John Newsom for setting that show. And I can't wait for the Beaver Whisperer. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. That's gonna be fire. You know?
Tell him about that. Tell him about that.
Yeah. Apparently, John Newsom set up a thing where we gotta listen to the. We're gonna look for the Beaver Whisperer.
The Beaver Whisperer?
The Beaver Whisperer.
That's what they called me in college.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
That was a good cover. Yeah, that was a.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was dope. That was dope.
That was the best one yet.
That was on point. I gotta give you that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait for that though. Real talk. I can't wait.
Yeah, we should. I know John is out there, man. You can hit the link. So let him explain it or whatever. But it's a guy out there that knows a family of beavers. So we'll be out there, and we're gonna go meet a family of beavers. He knows the whole family. Yeah,
I know.
Be crazy. And then,
it's wild.
It's deep in the forest or somewhere. I don't know if it's deep in the forest. Wherever the beavers live, we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
It's probably
You gotta send me a video.
Yeah, definitely.
You better send me a
I know it's gonna be near a dam. Unless did you build a dam yet?
Yeah.
So I can't wait.
You tell those beavers we getting ready to, you know what I mean?
It's a family of
It's a family of beavers
wait,
with the kids and the family, the aunties and the uncles and all that, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder if they have names.
Oh, I wonder what tries to eat beavers in the wild.
A crocodile?
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Crocodiles are
Alligator?
Yeah, they also.
All of them.
They always.
Probably a bird too.
Yeah.
A hawk? What do you think? Do they eat meat? I don't know.
Yeah, they eat meat.
Yeah, they do.
Pretty much, probably. It's because it's always in the wetlands. Like, beaver is always around water. So crocodile would be ding, 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 ding.
That'd be number one. Yeah,
That'd be a number one.
That'd be number one.
Probably snake, part 2.
Yeah, I can see a snake.
The beavers, they work, man. They don't usually get hit up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like mind their business.
Yeah, mongoose or something like that. Maybe like a little pine marten, something like that. You ever saw a pine marten?
No.
is a cute little killer, man.
Pine martin?
Yeah. Go ahead, show him, AD. So this it's like a cute, yeah, there they go. That little thing is vicious like a mug, yo. It specializes in catching squirrels.
Aw.
And they eat you.
Oh, wow. This
Yeah.
is cute.
Yeah.
It's like a little fox.
Yes, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Fisher cat. Those things will run around and they eat strictly meat, and they love to hunt squirrels.
Interesting.
Yeah, but rabbits is up for they like a weasel family, like a weasel.
Yeah.
So they got the bodies that get around. I had
That's
one,
interesting.
but it was chasing this. It caught the squirrel, man. Bad.
That's those squirrels, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so man, this is probably gonna be a little short show today. Where we at, AD? Let's get ready to get to the music and stuff like that.
You ready?
Yeah.
Thorn Promotions. You send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
I know, right? With the face showing like that, it's like,
All right. Our first submission is from Citrus, the Drunken Prophet from Tucson, Arizona, with a song called Go In.
Tucson, AZ. Shout out to my peoples out there.
He says, this is inspired by the Hermetic principles and my experiences going into my heart chakra through meditation, Kundalini.
Ooh. Beat it already on fire.
Oh, shit. Hold up. We gotta do it over because I have the audio off. Hold on. One more time. My bad. From the
Nobody
top.
hurt?
No, they heard us, but I had the desktop audio still muted.
Oh, we sit up here bopping.
Oh, they can hear us, but I have to do it over. Here we go. From the top.
See my eyes in the dark, my whole life is a bar. It all ends where it starts. Zero, goose egg, right with the charge. A fool in a new age, bright as a star. The universe wants to play, I wanna spar. Demeanor is Wutang, rhymes are bizarre. It's all great, I chose this life, it's all fate. That's why I stay solid when all of my bonds break. Nothing stays still, atoms are dancing, it all shakes. I'm just here to put my stamp on it in God's name. Watch me walk flames, chosen discomfort dissolves pain. It's an off phase, operate, talk, and walk strange. Watch it all change, correspondence with lost ways. All is mine, all is polarized, all is all in all ways. My thought waves could off a whole nation. Digest the whole apple to the core and the great shit. I'm solely into great shit, cause and effect. Don't get wrecked for lame shit, we haven't even met. Relax and ease your stress, and this life can be finesse. Trying to find a balance, worship Lakshmi and Ganesh. I've studied more than one religion, lots of different sects. God doesn't need an in-between, always late, no disconnect. A little focus, drop the effort, full effect. What I'm blessed, I give respect, then I walk in light of flesh. Ecstatic blissinosis, cannot force the metamorphosis. With a diving deeper floating, all awareness is an ocean. Ecstatic blissinosis, cannot force the metamorphosis. With a diving deeper floating, all awareness is an ocean. the heart space. It's time for you to go in. Fuck wherever you're going, you need to go in. Don't trip or forfeit, homie, go in. Distraction comes from outside, go in. The heart space, it's time for you to go in. Fuck wherever you're going, you need to go in. Don't trip or forfeit, homie, go in. Distraction comes from outside,
That band of the Kings?
go in.
Nah. More peoples.
Cool. Not bad. Nice production. Cool track. I like the hook. Go in. That was interesting. I liked it. What you think?
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, from what I heard, yeah, it was dope.
I like the track was really good too. It was chill.
I agree with Sid on that. The beat was fly. I like the. You know, I'm gonna give you props because you shouted out the Glad. So shout out on that. Now I was born in the building.
Peace, you know what I mean?
Peace.
Peace to the most insidious mind in the universe. Okay, y'all call her Sid Vicious. Honest to you, Sid.
Hey, what up? What up?
Continue to be insidious out here. All right. I was gonna come up with something for you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna come up with something.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Glad to see you.
You
again.
too. You too.
Always a pleasure.
You too.
The soul of Allah right next to you. Okay. The Celtics in 5 or 4.5. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just checked the score. Looking like, I'm close game right now. But either way, my prediction might be right anyway.
You think 5?
Either way.
Yeah, either way.
Mhm. God's Nature, aka Solo Gems in the building.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, that's a dope name too. God's Nature.
God's Nature. Okay.
Close.
The father of sound over there, okay, who takes the sound out of the invisible space and puts it in the audio visual space for the world to hear and marvel after. But there's no father to his sound or his style. Architect D, aka A Dizzle.
Hey, thank you, man. I like that. That's what's up.
Yo, and that music y'all played for Sid came in, that was extra dope. You know what I'm saying? I had to get a shout out real quick. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, she about to wreck shop. Ring walk entrance. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. Very, very insidious. So let's give it up for the mastermind. Our vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
The son and the father at the same damn time. the Plataroma himself.
Oh, man.
Killah Priest.
Man. Likewise to you, Knowledge Born. Peace. Word.
It's a beautiful day in Gemini season. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Jada Kiss.
Yeah.
Salute to Left Eye. Andre 3 Stacks. Todd Bridges. Louis Gossett Jr. Look, we getting busy. We getting busy today on this 27th. It's piling up.
Todd Bridges.
Gemini
What you
squad,
talking about,
we
Willis?
rolling deep up in here. You understand what I'm saying? We're rolling deep up in here.
It's Willis' birthday.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we in great company. We're in great company with the great strides that are happening. And I think for the first time in its cycle, hip hop is becoming conscious of itself. Truly. There's been, there's been moments over the years, over this 5 decades of hip hop, but no time like this time are folks craving and wanting information, craving and wanting real lyrics, craving something beyond the surface level things that they've been fed, I'd say, for the last 2.5 decades. hip hop has a unique opportunity right now to truly be conscious of itself in this cycle and expansion. And happy physical day to my educator, Hakim Universal Life Allah today. You understand what I'm saying? His physical degree today.
Wow.
So honest to him as well. So I just wanted to say that real quick. But in the space and cycle of hip hop, given the space of reinvention, this is the most sacred place on the planet for it to be reinvented. The Killah Priest Podcraft gives license to the producers and to the artists to display their art that are not in alignment with the mainstream trash that's being, recycled out here. And it has a wear date and it has an expiration date. Trash starts to stink if you leave it out after a while. You see what I'm saying? You don't tend to it. So we could smell the stench from it. So thankful to the Killah Priest Podcraft and the work that's done here to allow those producers and those great minds to make knowledge born from a visual and audio perspective. So
I just hit him. Sit the God. Word. That'd be so long. What you think about
last year? You was out here. Last year you was out here
at this time.
During that time.
Yeah.
Yep. Last year you was out. You was out in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did the Austin show.
Yeah. Shout out to Notion.
Yeah. Shout out to Notion. Notion always in motion. He in Colorado somewhere or something right now on the road.
No, his physical one day after mine.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready for what's next? We've got David J. Blazer from Port of Los Angeles.
Blazer.
Yeah. It's called Podcraft Frat Room.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Here we go.
Got the dog laid out.
Yeah.
Damn shame what they did to that dog. What he said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Howard. Okay. So here we go.
What it's gonna keep on doing. I'm like Stevie, I make you wonder. I'm like Australia, forcing fortress. Touchdown under the beats, under lands, under the streets, under the surfaces. I can merge quick, just like this. Making you jerk like nervousness, twitches. Nervous as hell when I have a story to tell. I'm the bad news bearer, not a bad news bear. I'm way fat though, I'm shaped like a pear. But ask me if I care. No, I'm deaf like bear traps. Hibber to pair. Blew out both of my eardrums, I only hear snare. I don't even hear drums. I hear wannabe bums biting other people's drums. I'm a bum on the beach, and I don't teach, I don't preach. I mostly just preach many territorial beats with extraterrestrial expertise. Hidden in shame naked under the leaves. I'm a newborn baby, enlightenment's been crazy. You only get Funyuns when I'm drunk, man, but when I spit some written shit, I cook in the kitchen with the quickness, culinary and artistic. Serving you a dish like this make you autistic. I prefer not to diss, but if you diss, I'll curse and I'll twitch and start to rip. Like what did I say on your tombstone? You little trick show for kids. Fruit Loops are for whack rappers. Captain Crunches for people with teeth. Crackheads need me. I'm the brie on their crackers. I'm the cheese. I channel energies of every real rapper. Whether past, present, or coming soon. I be the chisel in your eardrum. The rise of Atlantis and the Atlantic. Daybreak copper fielded the moon. No need to start a panic. Take a sip of this, but never get twisted up. Red rum, a big-headed one. Sick as fuck and flipping scripts. I'm highly regarded. You're highly retarded. Give me your garments so I can stay humble. Let's rumble. I only say smoke, weed, and crack. I'm like the movie Crank. I can't slow down the track. Aurora, Borealis, and Jay Nike and other people who like me's gonna have heart attacks. They're gonna die. I must keep going fast. If I was Native American, they would call me Dances with Beats. Leaving thousands of arrowheads on the streets, stuck to my cleats. You were not appeasing. Nothing was pleasing. I'm allergic to whack rappers. I can't stop sneezing. But you, fuck you, yo, I don't like them. I'm like Mike Tyson when they start biting off Jake Paul's balls faster than a strike of lightning. Yes, y'all, yes, heard right now, that shit was written. Spit 3 times. This one, nah, bruh. I'm smoking the dodo. I see in the slow-mo. I see the po-po from the third eye before what happened. Motherfuckers is asking what happened after I'm done rapping. Putting me flat on their back like a quarterback when I start attacking. Hitting the mud, not giving the bud. Smoking the blunt, lighting it up. My big never giving the shit. So what in the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? I start hitting you up like this. There's no time to react. I'm way too fast. Like having a tech knife stuff inside of your ass when I blast it. Try ducking that shit.
All right. David J. Blazer, he's still going. It sounds like I know you said it was written in the chat room, but it still sounds like some freestyling action going on. But it's cool because you're kind of improving. I think you found the beat style for yourself. That's definitely, you seem to have you're getting your style right for yourself as far as your energy. You just gotta kind of keep going because I think the lyrics are gonna start to build more. You're gonna get more familiar with words, and you're gonna start construct. You have your moments. There's sometimes you'll drop a bar that's like, okay, that works, and then the next bar is just nothing compared to what you just did. So there's kind of a dynamic happening with like, okay, a decent bar to a not so decent bar, decent bar. So you may want to go back, take out the ones that are like not as decent, and build and build and build. You could probably make that not so long either. Like keep them short and sweet because you started off pretty decent and then things kind of just got shaky with turbulence and stuff like that. For those types of beats, I'd probably keep it between 2.5 minutes, 2:45. Don't go beyond 3 minutes for these types of tracks. And then be careful with your visuals because some of the visuals will take away and distract from whatever your bar's trying to be. I would just put artwork up for these types of tracks. Kind of, focus on launching an EP or something. That's my 2 cents. What y'all think?
Yeah, that was like 5.
Yeah, that's my 5 cents.
Man, yeah, I don't know how to follow stuff like that.
So that was 5.
Yeah, nah, he's doing his thing, man.
5 cents.
Yeah. I could have gone on more, but
yeah, I know. David J. Blazer, he's gonna do his thing. He's gonna do it his way. I respect that. You know what I mean? Take our advice very, real. You know what I mean? Just giving loving advice and real advice. And maybe you will apply it, and maybe you won't. But just take the advice little by little, however you want to take it, and however you want to apply it to yourself. And I like the little comedic flow he does. You know what I mean? It's his way, it's his style, and he don't care. So yeah, man, do your thing, man. Keep doing you.
I wrote down the dangers of freestyle. See, when you freestyle, that's a good thing, but there's dangers in it because you have to. If you expert, you just going off the head, you can say suspect bars, and you had some suspect bars in there. So you got to go back and look at that, So you make sure you said some things that was wild in there. I know you freestyle just coming off the top, but I'm a listener, so it's like, all right, just. That's the only dangers of freestyle when you can't control it. And if you can control it a little bit, then it's good. But I like your pocket presence. You got a nice pocket presence. It's just when you're letting off that ammo, just know what's going into the chamber and what's coming out. You know what I mean? That's I was born.
If I was Native American, I would be dancing with beats. Okay? David J. Blazer, I was rocking with you until you got into the other part, man. Come on. Like I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Come on, David, yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah, this is it. What is this? Wait a minute. Then I was like, Dave, what's going on here, Dave? Where are we, Dave? You were there. You was there with that beat. I agree with what AD was saying about the beat. You have it for your style, for you to be able to do that. That's exactly the beat that you wanted to be in there. And Mary, I agree with the time limit too, because it can run out. Like it's like you did your best work, and then at the end, it was like patchwork. you was doing your thing too. Like I was like, oh yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, dances with beats, okay. You see what I'm saying? Like I like the illusions. I like the flow pattern. I like the cadence. I love the delivery. You have a very strong presence with your delivery.
Yep.
It's not to be mistaken by anybody else. So in this path of finding your way and finding your artistry and your signature, these are just other things to take heed to. Like you was there, I'm telling like 3/4, and then you got to that last 1/4. It's like you ran out of steam. It was like, oh, I ain't about to win the race. I got a Charlie horse or something. You had it in that last little space where it was like, come on, son, come on, like yeah. But salute, man. Salute for your heart. Salute for your courage. Salute for your ability to be open enough to share your artistry and your self-discoveries with us on the craft, though. Salute. Just the suspect bars, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. If you gonna fall out, just fall out. Like if you just done, you just say F it and drop the mic and walk off. But like don't add the filler. You don't need the filler. Be you.
Looks so good. Everybody slip up sometimes.
Yeah, that was I heard that part too.
Yeah, I heard that.
That wasn't it right there. That was some Richard Pryor shit that he could have just left with Richard Pryor.
Wow, yeah. Oh, we gotta do it. Yeah, that's deep. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right.
Yes, sir. Next up now, we've got Aurora Borealis from
Aurora.
Holy City of New York.
AD, take me out for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
1 second. The song is called Manolo Part 2, produced by Aurora Borealis. All right, Aurora Borealis. That is a huge improvement, man. Your mix is way better. You've got structure, you've got an intro, you've got the verse. You broke it down exactly 16 bars. Comes back out. It's like there's a 4-bar progression happening. Like musically, it's good. It's in key. The mix is good, bro. It's huge improvement from what you sent before. That's a great beat. Great job.
Yeah, shout out to Aurora Borealis in the Holy City of New York, and you know, he's doing it up, and he's always improving, man. Like no matter what, he's improving his way. He's doing it his way, and I like that. You know what I mean? You gotta do it your way, man. You know what I mean? You might hear criticisms and all that type of stuff, but you know, it's a stepping stone journey of life, and he's doing his way, stepping stone's way. He's walking up the path, and he's doing his thing. You know what I mean? Keeping it real. So. You know what I mean? Shout out to Aurora Borealis, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Tell Aurora to send that beat to David J. Blazer and they could make some magic happen together with that. I think that's another one of those Podcraft collaborations that needs to happen. It's hard enough, but it's open enough too. You see what I'm saying? And y'all know y'all hearing this flow pattern now. Like I think that beat would be something that he could wreck out on. You see what I'm saying? And display, something that y'all looking for. You know what I mean? Give him a minute 30, 2 minutes on that beat. David J go crazy on the joint.
Right.
Nice. All right, next up we've got Knowledge Born 07 featuring Solomon Childs.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
Look, you see that? You see that?
You threw me off. I was like, okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Simon Childs. I got you.
Yeah, salute to the God, man. Gemini too. He's a Gemini also.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we running deep up in here. Okay?
Oh yeah. It is our month. I mean, it is our season.
Right.
He's from South
and
Bend.
Salute to Fourth. We Miss Fourth Disciples.
He's from South Bend, Indiana, and the song is called No One in Sight.
Yeah. When I was young, mama sent me to church, but it was in jail that I was baptized. In the words of Grand Pooba, it's time to civilize the uncivilized. Tina Turner, yellow mama with a burner. American hostile, the age of the reptile. The government stereotype my lifestyle. Solomon Kaepernick from the NFL. My little brother been exiled. Meanwhile, the same officer that killed Trayvon Martin just beat trial. This world's a soap opera. And as the world turns, it keeps turning. Right. We living in a modern day Mississippi burning. Right. The law say we gotta love each other and all that. But where the love at?
Don't close your eyes, 'cause there's no time to sleep. It's time to rise. We must rise from the street. Don't close your mind if you want to be free. It's time to rise. We must rise from the streets.
Young Messiah, we gotta stick together in the fire. Teach the babies that the devil's a liar. Drake said no new friends, no old friends either. 'Cause the first time you fall down, niggas will put your business all over the social media. Solomon Child's Ghetto Encyclopedia. My nigga, stop looking for someone to blame. Take responsibility and aim. And fire shots at them lame, no names. We might be gorillas of the same brain. Watch niggas get money in the same game. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I ain't MC Ren and you ain't Dr. Dre and we ain't in the same game.
Close your eyes, 'cause there's no time to sleep. It's time to rise. We must rise from the streets. Don't close your mind if you want to be free. It's time to rise. We must rise from the streets.
Shout out to Knowledge Born 07. He killed that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Solomon Child. You know what I mean? They killed that. I think that was a good. That was a dope track. That was a dope
that was
track.
cool.
Yeah, that was overall. That was a dope track, and they was doing their thing. You know what I mean? Real talk. Real talk.
Yeah, I liked it. That hook was interesting too. I kind of wish I could hear that hook with like a female. I heard a female in the background for that. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
I like that hook a lot, and that artist was very good doing the verse.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a great concept, and it sounds cool. What you think, Knowledge?
That's a Wutang affiliate right there. Salute to God, Solomon Child. Okay. Knowledge 107 was on the production. Was that him on the hook as well? Or did they use something?
I have no
'Cause
idea.
It kind of gave it like a little bit of Marilyn Manson type of flow. Like it shows you the versatility.
Oh, yeah.
Of hip hop to where you can't, put it in one box and say it's this.
Yeah.
Hip hop's not a monolith. So I love the versatility when you're able to blend worlds together.
Yeah.
It increases the ability and push for different listenership. And again, that sound like it could be on a show somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Like it sounds like it could be on somebody's TV show, whatever, because it has that appeal. It's like it has like an airy bit of mysticism in the hook. You see what I'm saying? Like even just the hook, with the verses, Solomon always going to do his thing. You see what I'm saying? But when you talk about songs and concepts and message, it's layered. It's like a multi-layered message. So it has the mysticism of the hook and the beat, and then it has the realism of the lyrics. So I think it's a perfect marriage. I think it was dope.
Nice.
But I can hear what you were saying, AD, about hearing a female on it because again, it's like now as a Wu affiliate, they have some of the greatest vocalists. You see what I'm saying? Female vocalists out there. So it's like, all right, yeah, like where was Chiquita? Or you know what I'm saying, with Blue Raz or somebody like that. So I can hear what you're saying because of that sort of tempo that it has. It has like a RZA tempo to it too, a little bit with that compliment. So
I like that tropical vibe though, too. Like you kind of close your eyes, you see palm trees, maybe a beach. It did kind of give like a paradise type of vibe. If they do a video, I would assume it'd be out in like a bright day type of thing. You know what I mean? Or maybe even something more tropical with trees and stuff like that. But that's cool. Good concept. Also, shout out to Knowledge Porno 7 and Solomon Childs.
That's right.
Let's go next.
I just want to make this clear. And that's how you spell Solomon, by the way. I want people to know that. Some people don't know how to spell Solomon. I'm not gonna lie. It's Solomon. I just want to make that sure because I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people put that A.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people put that A, man. I just want to put that.
Solo man.
Yo, I've been dealing with that all my life, so I just want to make that clear.
You the solar man. You see what I'm saying? You the solar man. You the solar god. So they giving you all of the accolades, all of the attributes, but they do need to know how to spell your name.
Yeah.
Even though they be like, "Yo, it's Solo Jim."
Hey man, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking to that younger Solomon because everybody always put that A in there. Somewhere in my name they put that A in there. I don't know why they do it. It could be in the first O. It could be the last O.
Right.
Even in the middle. Even though that's the rare one. If you put an A in the middle, then I don't know what you're doing.
They'd be like, so it's Sala man.
Yeah,
right?
Sala man.
It'll be like Solar.
Yeah, they be doing that. You know what I mean? Once you family, if you family, then you can have a nickname, you can do it. But I'm just making that clear.
Yeah. All right, coming up next, we've got a submission from FG Postmortem from Long Island, New York, Orlando, Florida, with a song called Love Francis featuring Da Coochie Monster, produced by Zeref.
All right.
Here we go.
Pretty girls, love Francis, sit on my face like coronavirus passes. Having flashbacks, 5 flashes, dick so off a pH balance. Oh, the pretty girls, love Francis, sit on my face like coronavirus masses. Having flashbacks, high flashes, dick so off a pH balance.
That's a real shit.
Bitch says she afraid of Sasquatch. But she loved the way that I smashed 5. She used to give me more neck than Loch Ness. She was like Pocahontas, called me John Smith. Chief pie, bitch, I got splits. Sit down in broad daylight or darkness. Hit the bullseye, hop the target. Had fun munching on your clip. All up in a third armpit. Didn't know what she'd get, like box of chocolates.
Cheese stretched like Parmesan. They want pictures of me in natural pajamas. Spend Christmas time in the Bahamas, eating steak and lobster on top of some pasta. The Gucci monster got us singing like opera. Not British hierarchy, but I do good proper. All the pretty girls love Francis, sit on my face like coronavirus masses. Having flashbacks, I flash his dick, throw off a pH balance. All the pretty girls love Francis, sit on my face like coronavirus masses. Having flashbacks, I flash his dick, throw off a pH balance. Love Francis, sit on my face like coronavirus masses. Having flashbacks, I flash his dick, throw off a pH balance.
All right. Cool. Hey, FG Postmortem is singing, and I think it sounds cool. I gotta say, I kind of wish the vocals were a little bit louder, but other than that, I think it's cool. I like everything else he's doing. It sounds nice enough where I think the vocals can go up just a little bit. Especially on the chorus, I'd probably pan them out a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little more stereo on the chorus. It was great. What y'all think?
Also, YouTube, listen, hopefully no copyrights. I just want to say that real quick. Because we're using a lot of Dragon Ball Z in there.
Oh yeah, he should be okay.
I hope we're okay. I had to say that real quick. No copyrights, all that type of stuff. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Support the official release, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
I didn't get a notice.
Yeah. As long as we're good. As long as we're good. Because I know Dragon Ball Z is one of those things you could get a copyright on. So just making sure we're all good. But yeah, shout out to SG Postmortem. Very humorous song. You know what I mean? Got a good laugh out of me. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. That's one of my spots. So you know what I mean? You know, you throw some anime in there, you know you got me already. So shout out
That's
to
your thing.
Real talk.
Not as born.
This was dope, FG. This was dope from a range perspective, the creativity, and you know, FG makes us think. I love when he's in this space right here, when he makes us think. Like this connection. You see this old man with this connection to this television, you know, like it was his woman. You see what I'm saying? Like there's this fateful space, you know, and if you grew up without television, you wouldn't know this connection. Like this is something that you looked at like it was a new thing, and then you see it change all over the years. You know, so the imagery that's being displayed on this tube and this connection, like I think he's taking this direction in regards to are we mindful of what we're watching, what we're receiving. So it makes it seem like it's a woman, but I think it's, you know, this is our connection or hold to whatever's in this entertainment space, whatever's in this entertainment world that he's alluding to. And, you know, if I'm right, I'm glad. If I'm wrong, then I just looked a little too deep into it. But either way, I appreciated the allusion to it and how these narratives and things like that are shaping our mind and giving us space to be mindless. So salute to FG for the wake up on that.
All right. Let's go. Next up now.
Oh yeah, I just want to say this real quick.
Go ahead.
Yo, Celtics in 4, baby. You in the finals, baby. So I'm just gonna say that real quick.
Where that broom at?
Yeah, you gotta get that broom out. Get that broom out. Yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? You got that W. I mean, give credit to the Pacers for getting that far, but it was just stay time up, you know? So
they ain't paced themselves.
Oh yeah, they need a hard pacing now, you know what I mean? That's right. That's right. Yeah. You know what I mean? But hey, look, Celtics, shout out to the Celtics. I mean, tomorrow, Dallas is gonna win. So yeah, let's get this in. You know what I mean? Celtics and I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a good series. But we'll see. We'll see. All
right. Coming up next now, we've got a submission from Oni Deini with a song called Poplar Tree.
Shout out to Oni Deini.
Rhymes compressed in a complex conscious. Context, concepts, contents. Here to comment. Compass, conquest is accomplished. On the planet to the mind launches. Thoughts teleport to the realms of darkness. Like a cosmic starship. Subconscious and dark sits. Standing on the shoulders of the galaxies, looking at a new reality. Above the earth, beneath God's balcony. Through the universe, through the eyes of a storm in the forms of an odyssey. Shooting torpedoes at the evil from the will of Ezekiel. With the wings of an eagle, I come to heal the people. Snatch the seal and reveal the Hebrews. Then our birthday, dear Christmas. Food for thought out of satellite dishes. I snatch out your biochip, rearrange your manuscript. Make through a brand new kit. A secret life of Daniel Smith. A robot that I throw in a box. Put codes in his clock. Your head explode when I floor off top. Four kings ruled for 7,000 years. In a time heaven fell from his fears. Priest, the legend would appear. With angelical weapons in his gear. Like Warhammer, helmets with deer antlers. On the throne with a pair of panthers. Warlocks and witch elves. With the powers to switch realms. Cat hours to spit spells. Cat knives that split elks. Warrior, faced with thick wealth. Why is he the founder youth when I'm surrounded by Zeus? Well-rounded in truth. Giant fists pound through the roof. MCs get hit with the news. I arrived at the doors. Immortality violently. Those who challenge me, I have a dead MC gallery. A mortuary with heads on the doors is scary. These rap balls are heavy. Get grabbed by the paws that are hairy. I kill MCs, destroy their souls. Catch them at the crossroads with a crossbow. On the spirit of the horse, surrounded by red crows. Like I read those dead scrolls and the dead rolls. Angels bringing their bones. Their wings turning to stone as they returning home. To the divine realm, from the mortal world, back to the mind elm. This rap is a juggernaut, what I giant is the blood a lot. MCs are turned to the pillars of the salt. Killers of force, revealing the source, still in the vault. Maiden still in the vault, like Peyton Manning, I'm standing. A plethora of greatness, shaped to a crown of praises. God of the ages, sacred language, found in my pages. Catchphrases, God's wrath, bars and math, and science, vampire Vikings, insane asylums, tyrants and lunatic island, trials of witches, vow for forgiveness, head full of stitches, bed full of crickets, peaceful walks through the cemeteries, Hail Mary, sins to worry, bodies swinging from a tree, of knowledge, Adam and Eve, it goes slower and slower, still, purple lips, hands getting colder and colder. On the skin where a baggy stick, on his forehead is written Judas. I left the game of music, came back and gone for the flames we shooters. We're in song, the name of the rulers, meditating on the wheel, the star trooper. Key running down my face like Buddha. The body of life, the body of life, and the twisted mouth. Scent of magnolia, sweet and fresh, and the sudden smell of burning flesh.
Wow.
Oni Deini, we got a round of applause going on in the background here. She's over here doing masterpiece remixes featuring Killah Priest.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, my dad loved it.
Very operatic, very progressive, and it's like orchestral remix. That was cool. What you think?
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, the beat was fire. I mean, all over, all around, the intro, everything like that. So shout out to her. She keeps doing her thing. You know what I mean? Keep putting up that art and doing her thing. You know, my dad loved it in the background. He's over here clapping right now. He's going crazy.
Priest is telling us stuff in the background.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm telling them so that there's no dead silence, because right now they just hear dead silence while you're talking. But go ahead and transmit the message. He says he'll download it. He downloaded what she sent you.
All right, there you go. There you go. But shout out to Oni Deini, man. She keep doing her thing.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right, next up, we've got an artist named Coverboy.
Oh, you skipping
Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, it's my bad.
Yeah.
You was doing so well.
Yeah, I was.
I don't owe you no money, do I?
No, you good.
This is one of the greatest repurposes I've ever heard. Oftentimes, over this time, we've heard different submissions with beats, and sometimes a producer might throw, some Killah Priest in there, but this was a movie. Like, she blended together Billie Holiday, Strange Fruit, with this masterpiece theater feel that AD was talking about. And normally on those calm beats, people try to ride that beat. But you hear this tempo from Priest. You hear Priest in a MC Slaughter bloodbath mode. It's a rare occasion. His voice is an instrument, so you hear his voice. So his voice is normally soothing, calm. You heard the roaring lion in this space with this orchestra in the background. So Oni in this space is orchestrating full-on Priest onslaught in this. You see what I'm saying? Blood on the leaves. Like, so this is a retransmission of Billie Holiday riding down south in the bus and seeing black bodies hanging from trees. So now in this space of the unrighteous, Priest is doing battle and murdering MCs. Okay, so you see their mangled bodies hanging. Okay, so honest to Oni for this dopeness. This was super dope right here. Super dope.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Next up now, Coverboy presents FG Postmortem from Mother Africa and China. The song is called Russian Nationalism. And it says instrumental for track 1 off of the new EP dropping soon called Snail Ninja Tartarian Barbarian.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And here we go. All right.
Yeah.
I like the title.
Yeah, very, very epic. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm about to like fight war.
Yeah.
In the middle of a Viking field, you know what I mean? So definitely the appropriate name for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it allows for a unique rapper to spit something unique on top of that too. You know what I mean?
Feel like there's giving a hint to the EP, so you know what I mean. So pretty sure I think FG Postmortem is going to be on that. I'm assuming. I don't know, but yeah, man, gonna be real epic. I like it. You know what I mean? Dope. Shout out to Coverboy, man. That was a dope track. Dope beat.
What you think, Knowledge?
FG dug in. Well, Coverboy, salute for this. He dug into the crates for this joint right here. Y'all didn't hear this? Whose ring entrance is that? Come on, this is the wrestling trivia right
That's the wrestling trivia?
now. Wrestling trivia. Whose ring entrance
I
music
don't.
is this?
I wouldn't be able to recognize
Something
that.
like that. That sounds more old school. So I'm gonna go back.
Come on, let's
that's
go,
that's
let's
a little
go.
that's a little back.
Come on.
That's back
Come
in the
on.
day. So something like that would be that's not It's not Ultimate Warrior, right?
There's symbols in there.
No. Doom.
It's got to be something with royalty.
Oh, that's a good hit. Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Is that
somebody royal? Somebody who's like a king?
I gotta think about a gimmick like that.
Does someone have a king type of gimmick?
Yeah, there is a couple of them. Yeah, there's a couple of that.
I'm just
not Lance.
Brainstorming.
Right? Not Lance Armstrong? No.
I could be wrong.
No, I'm bugging with that, right?
This is WWF ring entrance music right here.
Is that King of the Ring?
This is WWF, not even WWE. This is
WWF.
This
This is WWF.
Worldwide Wrestling Federation entrance music reference right here.
That's somebody's intro. That's somebody's intro, right? So
it's in there.
Yeah, I gotta hold on. Only thing I could think about. That's gonna take me some time. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna take me some time to think about.
This is Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect. Oh, that makes sense. That's
Kurt
perfect.
Hennig.
Wow.
This is Mr. Perfect's entrance music reference right here.
Yeah, you got it. That is Mr. Perfect. All right.
Come on, he came out and he spit the gum and smack it. Remember, come on, this is Mr. Perfect. Like, okay, you going in, like I hear the Viking, I hear the the Greco-Roman gladiator space, but this is Mr. Perfect.
Pass because I was born after that era, but you know what I mean.
Salute to Kurt Hennig, man. Rest in peace, man. Mr. Perfect, man. That was Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennig inspired right there. So I don't know if this is a direct 1-to-1, but I just know that Cowboy had to have been a wrestling head back in the day.
Oh, for sure.
So this was definitely dope right there. Very nostalgic. So
Goldust.
That uniqueness right there is something. FG, I'm sure they're gonna wreck out. Some Saturday morning cartoon references. I could see all the stuff we used to watch because wrestling had a cartoon back in the day. Big John Studd and them was on there. I think it was on that cartoon. I know Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, and them was on there. So I see that kind of Saturday morning cartoon space in my mind. Salute for that.
Yeah.
Salute, Cowboy.
They say, you mix him with Lex Luger? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Lex Luger. That's what I thought about. Okay. I know I was still on some point.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. I knew I was mixing somebody up. And somebody said Goldust too. That is sounding like Goldust though. Yeah, that do sound like Goldust. So, all right. You know what I mean? I know I wasn't too far off.
Nice.
Taking y'all wrestling cards, not you, Solo. But the crowd. Did anybody get it in the chat? No, anybody got it in the chat?
Yeah,
Somebody said Mr. Perfect.
I didn't check.
I'm like Attitude Era. Like I'm a little past that. Like Attitude Era, Stone Cold, Rock.
I remember IRS.
IRS.
I liked him because he came in a suit. And like that's something I would do because it pisses people off sometimes to see you in a suit.
Yeah.
Like, who's this guy in the
Vince
suit?
made all of those personages. Vince McMahon, say what you want about him. One of the most epic storytellers and influencers for the last 3 or 4 decades with what he did, what he was able to do. He made The Undertaker. They had storyboards, all of that. These wrestlers are telling stories about Vince reinventing them. They were regular wrestlers that nobody paid attention to, and then he put the story with them. Ted DiBiase said he made him walk around in a suit with a bunch of money in a briefcase and a bodyguard. He made him like everywhere he went. Like he gave him cars, he gave him security. He was the $1 million man everywhere. So it's not like he went and did a regular job. Like when they took on the personages, this was them. And just as easy as he could have you look like this, he could have you look like that. You could have Hulk Hogan with the Hulkamaniacs or Hollywood Hogan. He gave a whole reinvention right before your eyes with the same people. It was a cast of characters that was there that he gave life to. You know, you thought Jake the Snake was walking around with that snake. You understand? So it was so many personages, and he brought people in from all over the world too. So I think it was like his mind was one of those minds to be able to have that imagination that he inherited from his grandparents. So that he's the grandson of wrestling. So he's there pushing it out, and you see his family kind of carry on, tradition. So
That's real. Nah, he did a lot with different gimmicks. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people's gimmicks, their first gimmick doesn't stick. That's what I always say. And then you look at how they like The Rock. The Rock is a good example of that. Stone Cold, even. You know what I mean? With Stone Cold with the hair. Nobody remembers Stone Cold with the hair.
Stone Cold.
When he was in WCW. Nobody remembers that.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So the Texas Rattlesnake, that was a WWE gimmick. Right? I'm off. Am I off for that? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Jimmy Superfly.
Yeah, that's a little before my time. Jay Superfly.
Yeah, you know, Jay Youngblood.
Yeah.
All right, we almost there. Coming up next, we've got another submission from Knowledge Born 07.
Hey.
Oh. This one is called Egyptian Cowboy in Outer Space.
What's the name?
Yeah. Zoe Brown.
He played for the Patriots.
No. He played in Power.
Huh?
That's the white boy from Power.
Anthony.
That's SAB. That's Antonio Brown. That's Antonio Brown 50.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Antonio Brown, yeah. Dope.
You know, it's very appropriately named because it does sound like an Egyptian cowboy in outer space. He had all the elements in there. I even heard a cowbell.
Oh.
So, for what it was, that was really cool. Well named. And that's a good beat for somebody.
That's a Knowledge Born 07.
What y'all think?
No, you already went? Oh, yeah. Man, the beat was, man, it had a theme to it. I like it. It's jazzy, dope. It's got all the ingredients in it. I was like, man, that'll make a writer right. Man, it's fire. That's all I'm going to say. Word.
Egyptian cowboy rocking Egyptian cotton and an Egyptian do-rag with an Egyptian cowboy hat, riding a camel in space and a UFO with the royal priesthood. Okay. on that rocket to Nebula to the planet of the gods. Okay. Link to Knowledge 107. We need to send that in. I need some priestly.
Yeah.
Some priestly rhymes.
Right away.
On that Egyptian cotton right there. Okay, that's Egyptian cotton. What he said in Saf, he said it is Egyptian cotton.
Yeah.
Ask your chitty at paycheck, okay?
Y'all send it in.
Yeah. All right, it is time for the God finale.
Let's go.
Zodiac. And the name of this song is Allegory. I'm sorry, Allegory.
Wow.
Here we go.
It's hard.
Once again, we find our heroes embarking on a hold up now. Just you wait a minute.
Sorry, Morgan Z-Man. I'm going to be narrating this one. Allegory, Operating with Love. Narrated by James Zolthrons. Epic Zodiac. Epizogue.
Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love. Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love.
Back on the island turtle, sitting on an epic log. The minor spreadle epilogue.
Zodiac epizogue, left the fog and swirl of smoke. Brought the team to see the god.
Sitting on a burning oak, trapped in a now's form.
By evil wizard centuries ago in a soundstorm. Deep in the forest where he waited alone. On a turtle's back, he took the trees and made it his home. And when he spoke, somehow he had the voice of
James Earl Jones.
That he was James the apostle. And reigned the impossible. As gnosis fell for 40 days like bricks into the stories lay. Tree made of Hollywood. Scorched it in the oral flames but never burns.
Killer spoke as the heavens turned.
Where the owl playing cards till they win. As killers adjusted his feds to put the cardinal in. Who sent messages from heaven? That's the target to men. I was sharpening my chakras, making particles spin. 7 deadly sine waves, that's a cardinal sin.
Time was meditating, sipping on a carton of wind. Underneath a sunflower, carbon charging her skin. Priest was writing stone tablets that could harden a gin.
Suddenly the weight lifted like a wing in the gym. Light body gray owl from the secret of Nim. In the hood gave its speech glowing out of the limb.
His head spun like pinwheels by a squirrel that sings.
And beatboxes when we rap, keep my verse from the rings. It's the royal priesthood, we be murdering things. That's when the owl went crazy, face hurt like it stings. Below a flowing eyeball in a circle of wings that followed his every step. The secure eye system linked directly to his brain above his worldly eye vision. Sought the Tootsie Pop Center, took a lick and kept ticking. Got impatient, started biting. Your whole world's a lie written. Face contained an hourglass. He researched the sky, fishing, pulling stars from the ocean. Where the serpents fly twisting, there's a world inside gripping. Tears that hurt inside slipping. And the grains of sand falling, can't reverse the time slipping.
The owl could see the future, only spoke it in rhymes.
100,000 years from now, they still be quoting our lines. So far into the distance, telescopes could go blind.
The tree turned into a cottage once you open your mind.
Through a corridor, the kitchen wall shaking my medulla. Owl woman at the counter with her face in the computer. With the hourglass figure like a waitress straight from Hooters.
Would you like my human form?
To the shape in front of the viewer, reminisced about the past. I was racing to the future. Listen,
leave us be. The owl spoken, that's a grand order.
He's 1,000, she's 100, that's his granddaughter. He told him joking and stone face it like a transformer.
You think I'm funny?
He acted mad and smiled and stands taller.
The wrong space.
Turn a man's laughter into manslaughter. Take the best part, that's a pearl from out the clan water.
Then Priest said, if there's keys when you type, then what doors do they open?
Get as deep as you like, they spit. I was asking questions, barely sleeping at night. Pondering so many thoughts, the mind started to run. Went so far from our bodies, look how far that we've come. While still in the same place as he started to drum and chant. Ancient owl spirituals to harvest the one.
If intelligence is bright, then how smart is the sun? Ty asked.
While his high staff turning its own spin, blowing smoke spirals like a ghost in the whirlwind. They say he used to perch upon the shoulders of Merlin. He used to call him Ark
Archimedes, sparking me, be in the mental park to read me spell book written in some star graffiti. Grew up to the dark, come eating these spears in our chart. In our face, we can't see it, though it's clear from the start. I can hear the tea pouring with the air in my heart. And said, talking to the owl again, but how they threw the towel in. Machines ain't about to win, pulling portals out the wind. UFO joint attack. When Kendrick said they not like us, we who he pointed at, extended our rings. Put them under hypnosis as the pendulum swings. The whole vision, it was written by a pen that had wings that followed my every move. Chilling, watching the rain. White owl, sparking white owl. The top is in flames. Dried off with a white towel, then he piles his frame. Now how you think Carrie Potter got the pot in his name? He's always taking mental notes, though he couldn't hold a steady pencil.
Old CD player, listening to heavy metal.
Filled the forest air, essential oil smell like berry scent. Who told a story about the octopus with machete tendrils? Taxidermy, one across the wall, no head assembled.
Then Killah approached the door. Visitors who knocked were rare, the first of 3 prophet bears.
Switching up the prophet chairs, walking but was not prepared before he got to drop the out. Lost him through the chimney like a missile, wizard rocket flares. Magic wand loaded his Windy the Pooh rocking chair. Head on the swivel, 360 degrees. Astral travel, TripAdvisor, you should listen to me. Duolingo, sign language, that's a different degree. Best Pisces in the owl's eyes, he talked with a loud grin. Told us about the evil brother, spoke of his foul twin.
The fabled black owl broke an angel around men.
Who fell from cloud 9 while we raced to the cloud 10.
He knew the dangers of the chapter of now.
Then
I used to belong to a master
from Al Lin, who trained his 4 students in the chambers of Tao's Inn. After the 5 venoms put us under his wing, that's when he taught us Wing Chun before we summoned the ringers.
Carr studied electric eel style, unusual rare. Priest mastered gold leopard,
killed a few with a stare. Ty became a phoenix
as she flew through the air. Hill was so reliable,
his skills grew as a bear. Said only choose when your thinking is calm. From the 12 Zodiac styles of Jin Geek Chuan. In his thoughts they scuffle, now his feathers all are ruffled. Awful puzzle, flashback to training simulation. Scraping tar knuckles, noble foul. Mr. Know-It-Owl, flexes aura muscle. I didn't know, so just watching the owl's behavior. Thought explosions kept coming like rockets. And now Kato remember training back then. As he nods at the dishes while he offered worm pasta. I'm like, nah, that's suspicious. He like,
all praise due to owl. Ah, that's delicious.
You wise, you stack chips, keep my eye on the bag. I can hold it in my mind, I ain't trying to brag, yeah. Book bag upon his back, that's a backstory. Book for each character inside, that's a map for me. Legends of the priesthood, come to kiss the halo.
Carr was shooting arrows with the colors in the brain bar. Ty was reading books on how to summon a tornado. Priest had falling lightning bolts behind, that's a flashback. Kill grabbed an esoteric novel, that's an abstract.
They kept searching till they found the solution. Said the music's light energy, the sound is illusion.
Plans to stop the dark owl before he drowns all the human. In his wicked hypnosis, all around its confusion.
Before Jack and the Lions could beat Jill, we stopped the scam tigers, placing liars at peak skill. The dark owl council that provided them each drill.
The tree was still on fire, while inside it the priest chilled.
They ain't know it's walking, they was thinking the tree still. Prepared to go back before the smoke hit the screen, yeah.
Another portal in an opening dream.
One realm to another, there was no in between, And all that is just the opening scene. So
watch the next priest tale.
You wanna know what they seen. Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love. Angels sleeping in the sky, we awaken above. Wrote the future in the past, if I say it, it was. As destiny arrives, I got fate in my blood. Under wings of the owl, operating with love.
So our heroes followed the wise owl into the portal to defeat his evil twin. As for what happened on the other side, that, my friends, is a priesthood tale for another day. Peace to the gods.
Wow. Incredible. Yo, he outdid himself on this.
Super sick.
That was
the music video was super ill too. The colors, everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so vibrant.
Yes, just super storytelling right there.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to that like a few times to like, understand just like the gist of it.
Yeah.
For me.
The
There's a lot of
visuals.
information.
The visuals
Fly.
alone were so like vibrant
Super cool.
colors and And
Yeah,
like,
that was rad. And the samples.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was majestic.
It's a storytelling, man. This is dope. It's a whole movie too. It's like a
Yeah, that's
I feel like
what
I'm
like
in the
you gotta watch
universe.
that a few times.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
He don't make music videos. He's putting out experiences.
Crazy.
Man.
Perfect. What you think?
Man, yo, I'm starting to get the story a little. Yo, the story is incredible, and I love the fact that he used a voice from that's
I know.
Come on.
I
That
want to
was
say
crazy.
James Earl Jones, but it's not in James Earl
Nah,
Jones.
nah. Come on, man. This is number
Yeah,
7.
it's James Earl Jones.
Oh, that's James Earl?
Yeah, it's James Earl Jones.
Wow.
Or James Earl Thrones in this story right here.
Wow. Well, I was thinking.
There's another voice we're
Darth
thinking
Vader?
of.
Nah.
Darth
You know,
Vader.
you
I don't
know
think
what
it's
I was
James Earl
Just put it in
Jones, yeah.
7. Put it in 7. The movie 7.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan. I was
Yeah,
thinking of
it's just
Morgan.
the name
Morgan
escapes
Freeman
us right
was-
now.
started it off, but
Oh, okay.
James
So
Earl
it's
Jones snatched
voice
the
of
mic
the-
from him on some old dirty bastard.
Okay.
he be-
Yo, listen. As far as storytelling, yo, man, I told you all the elements is in there. The story, yo, is so beautiful, and the way this is coming, this is epic. This is like, like what Sid said. You got to continue rewinding it back, but it's all playing a part of a whole big story he's telling. This is majestic. This is crazy. I love it. It's incredible. I can't wait to, man, I'm so glad I'm a part of this.
Yeah.
For real, man. And it's like, man, this is gonna be incredible. This is gonna be incredible. I'm gonna say this, like Knowledge Born said, for lyrics to be written and said like this is a joyful time. And everybody need to hone in on this because this is a heartbeat in hip hop. Word.
Yeah. That's gonna be big.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Well, that was.
Knowledge Born.
Go ahead.
I said that, and I said that because of the royal priesthood. I said that because of the stories that are being told. Now we're going back into a time frame in history when the League of Shadows was formed, or when y'all look at Batman Begins, y'all go back and look at it. They had a purpose. They served a purpose throughout time and history, and nobody was bigger than that purpose. Nobody was bigger than that purpose. Batman fell victim to his own inability to rise above that level of his own his own trauma. You can't see past the choices you don't understand. So he got caught up in it, and he thought that he could do it himself, and it was just a judgment. It wasn't even a personal thing. Gotham had fallen victim to the prey, as many years of hip hop had fallen to the prey of commercialization and exploitation. So one would have to come and go back and trace the story. So the story is going back. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can see the illusions. You know, we saw a end result of a victorious space of the royal priesthood reinventing hip hop and putting it back on its course that it was intended before its interruption. Now, this is the backstory of how these things came to be. So it's going back. Like, okay, you thinking there's one place, but it has an illusion within an illusion. We're going back to like the 4 deadly venoms type situation. 5 deadly venoms, like we're going back to, this is how nuanced you can tell a story in so many different kind of ways. Because everybody has an epic priest tale. Each one of y'all have an epic priest tale that can be told from many different vantage points. They was listening to Heavy Mental. You see what I'm saying? Like you seen it. Like they were listening to Heavy Mental like we were listening to Heavy Mental. We was around the radio going back and forth, using our mind and losing our mind at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So this is a story that goes back in all of the places, because on Earth there's finite, but in the mind it's eternal. You can go back as far as you can. So these are the spaces where you could live forever. So if your name was written in the book of life, you were eternal. But if your name was blotted out, it's only those who remember you. So this is a space to be immortal. So now, in this immortal space, how do you want to be remembered? I know we like the stuff that's popular and all this other stuff, but how do you want to be remembered forever? 1,000,000 years from now, who's going to remember your name? Who's going to remember what you said? They're not going to be like, oh, he was 14 or 15 years old, or she was 14 or 15 years old, or he was young, they was young, that's what it was. 1,000,000 years from now, somebody's going to go back and hear this. Somebody's going to hear what you said. So everything that you're delivering to the world has to have that kind of impact. It has to be created in that space to where it's going to be worthy of your eternal name, because they're not going to know you. They're going to know your name and what you said and how what you said made them feel. So this is a royal priest tale that has so many nuances and twists and turns in it, and there's so many ways to tell the story. So I'm thankful that the story is being told and curated with that kind of vision in mind. You see what I'm saying? So we could use our mind or lose our mind. The dark hour got us out here losing our mind. You see what I'm saying? And his twin, fitting for Gemini season, has us using our mind and showing us the variances on how many ways you can tell a story, righteously. Because we know the wicked story. Where's the righteous story? We're giving credence to the light. You see what I'm saying? That's created and exists within the darkness. So honest to Kai Zodiac for this epic priest tale. You see what I'm saying? And I'm waiting for the next tale.
Yeah.
The 4 deadly venoms or whatever y'all gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen some 4 deadly venom type situation. You understand what I'm saying in there. So I'm definitely excited to see, the twists and the turns. And Priest, you said you glad to be a part of it.
Yeah.
You are the heart of it. You are the heart of it.
Man, thank
you are the
you,
heart
man.
of it.
For
You
real.
understand what I'm saying?
Man.
So.
Just have an MC of that caliber, man. It's just beautiful the way it's unfolding, and we all gonna sit down and put pages in this tablet of destiny. It's gonna be incredible. Like that, we gotta sit down on Royal Priesthood. That might be it, the tablet of destiny. But it's heavy. Word, I love it. Kai Zodiac, that's incredible.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Great.
Give him a garden now. All right, man. With that, you know what I'm saying? This is the part that we all hate, but we gotta go. Oh no, for real.
Priest, tell them catch us tomorrow on Do the Knowledge. We're gonna do a whole breakdown of the epic leak.
Yes, the
You
path.
know what I'm saying? Yes, we're gonna walk the path in its fullness. So we're gonna go through the song, break down the verses, the symbolism, the symbology, and all of that. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be in the building tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that.
And then after that, we're gonna come back here and break it down if you miss it, because it's gonna be. I can't wait to hear Dollars Born breakdown of the path, and the leak. Man, it's crazy. Praxis, Roma. This is gonna be crazy. All right, AD, Sid Vicious. Man, it's always great to have you here. For real, for real.
That was fun.
Yeah, always have fun. And remember, everybody stay safe, and I hope y'all still flipping them burgers. I know what time it is. Let me see if it's still cookout time.
Yeah.
Some of y'all going deep into the night with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got that little light that you got from the dollar store. You can put right over the grill. Keep it going. Word. Flashlight. All right, man. So all to everybody that partied up and have a good Memorial week. what we're gonna end with?
Danny Salinas chose Strange Times.
Strange
You
Time.
and VK.
All right, shout out to the VKs.
Let's get out of here.
Peace, Knowledge Born. Make sure y'all get on Knowledge Born.
4 kings, buckle your 4, 8 wings. Open your mind and close your eyes.
Your sense of tree lost its life, put a good in its rhyme. I inhale deep release with a sigh, stretch to the sky. Strange time they seeing us with the evil inside. Will it even the odds and grow to see a equal applause? With the truth manifest, hold it close like some amethyst. Candles lit, joint lit, angels love camouflage. Handlebars like Hamlet, they don't get it, then hammer it. Hand over hand, the world is a stand, needs new management. Without propaganda and satanic amulets, my metaphors is Mandarin, my concepts is Camelot. One force for freedom, one love to ya. If it's the matrix, do you wake up when a slug through ya? 7.5, bringing in your ear to come to her. The earth reflect, both connect what we done to her. Strange times, they wanna keep our minds unpure. I'm unsure of the future until we come to it. Strange times, they put the strain in our minds. Look at it, through these angel eyes, darkness aligns. Feel the light through the scripture like we part of the skies. Survival of the fittest when you from the last tribe. Strange times, they put the strain on our minds. Look at it, through these angel eyes, darkness aligns. Feel the light through the scripture like we part of the skies. Survival of the fittest when you from the last tribe.
Civilizations created in the mind's cradle. Building space stations for pyramids, the timetables. Fools, the holy men, the messengers, divine angels. Planets align, connections of Orion cables. Son of man, visit man wearing giant halos. Or was that Gabriel? Buddha, Hindu, or Teo? Yin and Yang resembles Cain and Abel. Symbols of Arabia, race roles. Scientists call them graves, we call them souls. Only space knows. Side of me is an art class. Follow the starcraft. Thomas Shabazz, wrapped inside. Toxins die, piss out God's wrath. On the street of the beast, deceased police. Cold feet, equal souls on concrete. Hood, social studies and science. Most left bloody from iron. Spoke to the ghost that my buddy was dying. Beneath the moon in the tomb where the mummy resided.
Strange times, they put the strain in our minds. Look at it, through these angel eyes, darkness aligns. Feel the light through the scripture like we part of the skies. Survival of the fittest when you from the last tribe. Strange times, they put the strain in our minds. Look at it, through these angel eyes, darkness aligns. Feel the light through the scripture like we part of the skies. Survival of the fittest when you from the last tribe.
I peel back dimensions like it's energy's novel. When I'm flipping through the centuries, my spiritual follows. 2 miracles, I'm dealing with consecutive sorrows. Still healing from feeling like my body was borrowed. Felt powerless, I fell after hourless ascension. Saw the future bunch of cowards with the foulest intentions. Tranquility for me if I could master my suspension. Like glass cities, I don't need the mask that you depend on. Clash with the system, I can dig it like Enron. Cryptic when my pen's on, flipping it like Persian mystics. Got my zen strong, crystallized fertile visions. The mind's alchemy is physically a coexistence. A universal balcony for me to blow my kisses. And spit serum at the poisonous like blowfishes. Floating in an ocean of darkness on a gold discus. Priest brought the power of beads and now my soul's gifted.
Strange times, they put the strain in our minds. Look at it, through these angel eyes, darkness aligns. Feel the light through the scripture like we part of the skies. Survival of the fittest when you from the last tribe. Strange times, they put the strain on our minds. Look at it, through these angel eyes, darkness aligns. Feel the light through the scripture like we part of the skies. Survival of the fittest when you from the last tribe.
Picture the planet, star shift, man, has affected the world as we know it can end in the span of a second. Pray for the people, the evil got the right to the earth. Resistance born through song, breathe life in the verse. Miracles happen in galaxy in lyrical fashion. I'm in tune with divine like spiritual passion. Here in the flesh, but really it's the soul that I replicate. So many try, nobody knows the expiration date. Shame on us, got accustomed to a greedy portion. We on Pandora running out of resources. Indeed, forces at work, it's inexplicable. Elohim, infinite energies, metaphysical. Street wizardry, learn the deep chemistry. Science of the self, one mind, we need unity. Speak the truth, son, even if it ruined me. Reveal what is real when I do so fluently.
Unity. Yeah. Understand. Understand. Overstand. Energy, synergy. Space and
man is one. Space and planets are one. The heavens spoke one word, I emerged. Rise to the skies, a thunderbird. Lightning with white wings, one observed. Priest, the wonder nerd. Connect four, collect call. From the weapons of war in the mess hall. Now you dress for the morgue. Pray that your souls is set by the Lord. If not, you feel a chop, disconnecting the cord.